Welcome to the show where the pixels pay rent. We're flipping fake homes, yeah, the block got spent. It's your boys in the booth, no hype, no plea. Just plots, hot takes, and it's meant to be. I'm stacking tiles while I coo in the chat. Virtual turf, but my game's all that. Puppets got the mic, I got the key. We don't sell dreams, we mint them, see?
Oh, we forgot to be on stage.
What is going on?
I'm messing up.
That's all right, man. No one's holding it against you. What's going on, Pigeon?
Hey, look, Pigeon's in the background. I see me on the TV.
So anyways, it's that time again. What is it Wednesday? Is it Wednesday, Pigeon?
It is Wednesday.
And it is time for Mint to Be, the show that I wait for. I can't wait to hop on. It's when you're obsessed with this crazy game called the Upland that nobody knows what you're talking about. And you hop on here to get with like-minded individual people that are crazy just like us. Welcome again. Happy Wednesday. It's the time slot that we've been forced and love to pick. But Pigeon, how you doing?
I'm doing good. You know what? I'd like that we finally got Wednesdays.
Tell me
think
about it.
Wednesday is a good day. It's a
It's a
little
good day.
stressful sometimes because so much drops on Wednesdays that it's a full day of hurry up and get shit together.
Yeah.
But I work every week to try to get it going and put all this together. You know, we got you and I. And
if you guys remember a show called Perfect Strangers years ago with Balky Bertakamus, that is the relationship with Pigeon and I. He's cousin Larry, and I'm Balky. He tries to hold it together, and I'm just this crazy foreigner that doesn't understand where I'm at. But here we are.
Here we are. But in the background, we've been having somebody working.
Yeah.
And we decided tonight would be the night that we introduce them to everybody and find out who's been.
This person has put in their due work. And you guys, they put it in behind the scenes. You haven't been able to see it. And we've had a discussion before the show, and we really just wanted to pull it front and center and give attention to the person who's really held this show together and been the drum and the bass at the same time. I agree with you, Pigeon.
All right. Anybody? Let's see. Anybody have any ideas who it is? Anybody? Well, if you were wondering, here we go. And we're going to move that way in case we get any comments that pop up. What's up, Vape?
Hey, Shaq. What's up, Pigeon? What's up, Puppet?
What's up, Vape?
Say Shaq's here?
I see in my little magnifying glass, I see Shaq, and I see Tiny, and I see Cheesy, and I see JP.
Listen, if you play the game of Upland, the name Vape is not a new name to you. This gentleman has been helping us out with the show since season 1, episode 1. We've had a discussion. We couldn't wait to get them out here and out in the public, in the eye, for at least being known for helping us out with this show. But they have been at least, I have to say, at least 33% of what we bring out every week to you. But Vape, you know I appreciate you, man. Genuine
guess
good
what?
person.
Guess what? Puppet, guess what?
Tell me.
Chicken butt.
That's right.
You know, I got in trouble because of that at my son's school.
No.
I used to tell him that joke. Guess what? Chicken butt. Guess why? Chicken thigh. And then, so he's in school and he's doing it. And he gets all the other kids to start doing it. And they go home and tell their parents. Well, they tracked it all the way back to me. And I got called into the school for the chicken butt joke.
Surprise, surprise, Pigeon getting people in trouble.
So with that being said, with Pigeon getting people in trouble, vape it has been and is going to continue to be a staple in the show. Guys in the community of Upland, vape, I'm sure. Definitely a positive influence in every direction in which vape has been, but vape will be part of the show going forward. So thank you, vape, for being here with us.
What up, Swarley, Shun, Jimmy Jester?
Well, let's go ahead and get right into something else exciting, and that's going to be giving away some Uppies.
Yeah, man.
10,000 Uppies giveaway that we do on our Discord. How simple is it to get into that?
It's just this simple. You got to hop on our Discord, write how good Pigeon looks that week, and you will be entered into. No, I'm just kidding. Just got to hop on, write your name, and that's it. At least your in-game name. Don't write anything different unless you want to write your friend's name and you hope they win. But that's all you have to do for consideration to win 10,000 Uppies. We like to give away stuff here, don't we, Pigeon?
We do. And you know what? I had someone DM me. They said, "Hey, I've been watching the show. How do I get into the drawing?" I'm like,
right.
Well, if you watch the show, if you go in the description of this video, which you go down, it says more, you click that, and there's the link to our Discord.
Right. And if you don't want to do that, just write me and I'll put your name in it, as a matter of fact. Because if you're just so lazy you don't want to do that, I'll put your name in for the 10,000. That's all you got to do.
No, you're going to have to go put your name in.
Mayonnaise and mashed potatoes. I'll do it for them. I love our audience. Babe, what do you think about this? You're new here. Babe's got no opinion. Anyways, let's spin that wheel.
Well, let's shuffle this up.
I'm still reeling from mayonnaise and mashed potatoes.
You know what? I bet it's not that. Mayonnaise and a staple in the European continents. All right, get out of here.
Oh, Swirly, almost. Sir Mitch looks like he's going to take it.
Wow. Congrats.
Congratulations, Mitchell McKinnon.
Yeah.
All right. So Sir Mitch is going to get themselves 10,000 Uppies.
Yeah, man.
Got that down. And then let's see where we're at after that. Did this. I had my whole list of like, what are we doing? What's next? What's up, Marty?
Hey, fun guy.
How you guys doing? Yeah, I know. Nobody cares about the other guy. You're just all concerned with me. How you doing?
I'm doing, Marty, look, I'll tell you what, when I put together that best of 2025 show, my favorite part was putting together Marty's rants.
Well, of course, I'm a superstar. What do you want from me? What's been going on with that plan? They don't have a lot going on, do they? They got some kind of, I don't know, new structures? You going to cover that later?
Yeah, we're going to go over all that, but I'll tell you what, when you did the one when you screamed, quiet on the set.
Quiet? You know what? Stop it. I know you're my favorite star. You keep writing me after this. Everybody knows he's stalking me. He is stalking me. I gotta
go. All right.
I get no love from Marty. No love at all. I get love from KO, but I don't get love from Marty.
You know what? Babe and I, we go way back. Pigeon and Babe and I, we go way back. I gotta go. Goodbye, everybody. I'm going down the stairs.
All right. Well, I mean, we dropped some information about vape being on the show in the background.
Yeah, man.
And here's something else that's been dropping.
Tell me.
I don't know. I really didn't care much for this drop. That Vapor Gill bust. Just I don't get a feel for it.
What do you mean?
We're getting the look.
Tell me about it.
Don't like the way it looks. First of all, I don't. I keep using the one with the car that's running in the background. That was from the original drops back in Frost last year.
Okay.
And I haven't found one I've liked to replace that with.
Right.
I mean,
I love
it's
the
got
pirate
cars on
hat.
it.
What's that be?
I use the pirate hat a lot.
Well,
So can you play it again? Because I don't think I'm caught up quite yet.
I think, were you a pirate during the wars?
No, always
No.
the cyborg. Cyborg is for life, baby.
I'm asking Vape. I know you're a cyborg.
No, but I love I love the pirate note idea. So that's
Oh.
What were you?
I started as a cyborg, then I went to knights. Wanted more of the challenge, so season 2 kind of led the team of the knights being the top knighter. Then it went to Miami, and I was like, I kind of got put off by the way they were running it, so I didn't participate in Miami. Then we had the 2 PVEs, which we know how the PVEs went. So, and
Hey,
there's
can
word
you-
out.
Can you still hit the chat, mate?
I can.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I think this is
Interesting, Pigeon.
So, Swirly, I think this might be the last drop because they did say we would get 6, and I'm pretty sure this was the 6th one. Now, technically, according to the calendar, next Tuesday is the 13th, which is right before the end of the season. I will watch and see if we do get another drop for you burning your season pass.
Now we have a Wars coming out soon too, apparently.
Well, there's talk of it. There's been no
listen.
official announcement.
Listen, there's been talk, but it's been positive talk towards the direction of another Wars happening.
Now,
In fact, X1's teeter-tottered on the edge of literally saying it's been happening coming up anytime now. So, X1,
Well-
if you're here to correct me, please, by all means.
well, you know it's going to be a war? The Decor Showcase with the million
this is a lot.
Uppies
This is a lot.
prize pool. So Upland has sort of changed the Decor Contest this time.
Yeah.
There's no sign you need to buy, anything like that. They will be giving out a prize pool of 1 million Uppies amongst all of the winners. Not a 1 million prize for the top. You have from now until Monday, January 12th at 9 a.m. PT to showcase what you have built. And so this is a showcase challenge.
Right.
It's a way that they're trying to get us to promote Upland on social media platforms with the builds that we're doing.
Yeah.
So as you can see, if it's not shared, it's not in the running.
Pigeon, I would
Yes.
feel weird if we didn't throw that number out there at some point soon. You let me know which topic it's good to drop it on.
Oh, do we want to talk about this one? Because I see somebody's got the comment of fat finger in their phone.
It wasn't pertaining to that comment, but what an amazing comment that was.
It could not have gone any more. That if you would like to call in on the topic of this show,
we might regret. We might regret.
You might be able to jump on and put your opinions on what's going on during the show.
Let's do it.
If you want to really voice your opinion, this would be the way to do it.
Bum.
Yeah, we just keep getting crazier out here. That's meant to be, baby. Let's go.
Continue on how to
Anyways,
enter.
you got that number. We'll leave that phone number up there. You have any opinion on any topic that we're covering, please, by all means, type those. We are not saying you have fat fingers like was said earlier in that conversation. This is
So
just if you want to partake. Yeah, you know what? It does remind me, Shaq, of the 70s radio show. That's exactly actually what we're trying to embody here. But
well,
call
surely that was brought up, and I think we might try to get a WhatsApp number for international. This is the first time we're attempting this,
yeah,
so you know,
yeah.
this is
I
the
think this is the first time this has been attempted in the history of Upland podcast.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
That's probably true too. I do have the phone open right here. Nobody has gotten the courage together to call this number yet, though. I do hope anybody out there. I will promise we won't pick on you. We are not going to make fun of you if you call this number. We are interested genuinely in your opinion on Upland or any type of topics and like which you'd like to cover. But we put the number up there. I guess, Pigeon. Let's continue with the show. We could drop that number again a little later. And I'm very surprised. I thought somebody would actually call instantaneously, but we can.
Who you promising? Who you promising for, Puppet?
Wolfie, you call that number. Give Wolfie Wolfie will call. I know that dude. Wolfie's my boy.
So,
put that number up again. Wolfie's calling. I guarantee.
In order to enter for this, it must be shared publicly on X, which is Twitter, if you're going by the old names, Instagram or Facebook. You must tag at Upland Me. You must use the hashtag Upland Decor Showcase. You need to have at least 3 screenshots, 1 POV. Oh, Shaq says it was straight to voicemail.
Wait, what? Oh shit.
Oh
yeah, we had a bunch of calls apparently. I just didn't accept them.
Did you? You don't have the ringer on.
Okay.
All right. Hello. You're on with Meant to Be. Who is this?
Hey, it's
Mesme.
Mesme call.
Oh my gosh. How are you, Mesme?
I am fantastic, but I have a question for you guys.
Oh, I'm a little nervous, but I am so intrigued. Please go ahead.
Okay, I'd like a really good explanation of the influencer score from what we know to date.
Oh, geez.
Oh, so the influence score.
I'm sorry, we can't hear you.
You can't hear?
Nice try, babe. Nice try. Go ahead, Pigeon.
What I have found with the influence score is whatever neighborhood you're building in, there's an influence score. And the more people that contribute, the less diluted out, or the more diluted out that influence score goes based on how much you've put into it. So let's just say easy numbers. There's 100 points in influence in there, and you've contributed 3, so you're getting like 3%. Where if you've put in 80 points, you're going to get more influence because you've contributed more of it. And that's, and so like he says, what we know to date, score go down next.
If I can, I got to be honest. Pigeon, that makes mathematical and theoretical sense, but I still don't get it because I've been building in these spots and it's still just not moving up at all. Mesme, I don't know if that's why you're calling it.
Have you been building where everybody else is building?
Yes.
So as you're finishing, other people are finishing because it's a hot spot. So you're either not building as much or less or even with everyone else. I just finished a build in an area that was nobody else had a build. And even though the structure I finished had a 33 score point, I went up like 58 points because I was the only person. So I maybe I got a bonus. So my thoughts, my opinion, If
Yeah.
you really want to increase your influence score, open up the census and flip that around and look at those neighborhoods that have nothing, zeros.
Okay.
If you build something in there, you should see a even more of a, like if it's 15 points, you might get 26. So
Mesme, does that make sense?
I'm picking up what you're putting down. I still look at what other people's influencer scores are versus maybe the number of uppies they have. And so the uppies have nothing to do with the influencer score?
in a way they do. If you're in an area that has a lot of influence, you will get uppies based off of how much living units you have and the number of uppies are in there. So let's say you're short on uppies. If you have a property that's, you know, doing, even if I could go build a living structure in El Sereno right now with zero influence in there and it'll fill up. Because the influence score and everything over there is so high with the number of uppies, they're going to immediately go to a living space.
Okay.
And it's not going to be like, oh, well, you have no influence score there. You're not going to get any uppies. They don't care about that. They're looking for living space.
And
Okay,
being
well,
this
I'm
is
gonna let
all
you guys go.
conjecture.
I just didn't want you to have nobody call.
Oh no!
Okay.
Thank you so much. You're literally the first
Mesme.
for the first call for the show. You
Yep.
you have
Thank you, Mesme.
broken ground.
I'll see you in about 2 months.
All right, sounds good, Pigeon. Love you guys. Bye.
Thank you, Mesme. Love you too. All right. Who do you
All right,
listen?
so-
Can you put that number up again? And listen, Mesme brings up a great topic for us to cover though too. We some of us are in the dark a little bit about how to intrigue these uppies to come to our property. So
I think
All right,
most of us are in the dark, but some of us have a little idea of maybe how it works. But just remember, most of this is conjecture, anyways.
How about
Sure.
what we'll do is we'll wait till we finish this topic and then maybe we'll open up an open discussion so that way people aren't left on the edge here of what's going on with this.
no, that's great. It's a great idea.
Okay.
I agree with Dub Dog right here, though, because it does seem directly proportional. I seem to have almost double the uppies that I have in influence score, almost exactly.
Yeah. All right. All right. Fair
So-
enough.
You must include at least 3 screenshots, which is at least one POV, a screenshot of the property card, and just some other random shot. Of course, POV is strongly encouraged. POV, you're going to notice, is the key thing they talk about throughout this entire article. And yeah, obviously, they have to be in before January 12th. If you're missing any of these elements, it will not be counted. They're so this is the showcase. It's about making it, I guess, drawing attention more to Upland with that. Judging focus will be POV mode. All judging will be done POV mode.
Hold up.
Emphasizing
Break,
street
break,
level.
sorry. Break this down if you will. What's this all about that we're talking about?
One more time so I can hear you.
The decor
Sure.
competition.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
The decor competition.
Right. And this is to be put about on social media, correct?
Correct.
So we're talking about a point of view on social media.
Right, on your property that you're focusing on.
Thank you. Sorry, just to get the outline 10,000 view approach of that. I saw you that outline.
You're stealing X1's lines now.
Some of the recommendations I have on this is street level presentation, framing and composition, the use of space and atmosphere,
Yes.
visual storytelling,
Right.
originality, creativity. Top-down views will not be included. It should all be from like if you're standing on the ground looking at the property. It can be anywhere in Upland. Once again, they're going to Scream at You judging will be in POV mode. And last but not least, final interpretation and selection will be determined by the Upland team. So this is very subjective to the people of Upland.
Sure.
Oh, we're all in big trouble. They love Puppet or Pigeon, so we're all in big
I
trouble.
was gonna say you better not say Puppet.
It's
They
like
do
I've got 10
not
kids and I can't remember which ones you are.
Yeah.
So they gave a little example of what you should somewhat do. So multiple images showing it all. Here is an example of one that's already been given on X. So as you can see, they have the @upland.me. They have the Upland Showcase hashtag, a little description, and some pictures.
Yeah. See?
So this is how you should be putting in your submissions, either, once again, X, Instagram, or Facebook.
Right.
Now, this is what everybody likes to know.
So let me, you know what? I'm going to lay this down because this used to piss me off years ago. What's up with the TikTok? No, let me listen. I'm not putting you on the spot for it, but here's the reason I'm asking why. I've got 500,000 followers on TikTok. I'd love to make a video for free for Upland. Why are they not including TikTok in there?
You can put it on TikTok. You won't get
No,
credit.
listen up. Here's what's up. I'm not going to do that for free without a representation. But here's the point: is this is going live on the video right now. They're going to watch this. Why have they included it? And you know, listen, I'm not trying to pull you out like live in front of everybody. We had to talk about this before the show. There's traction in TikTok. Literally, people that can make some videos that will have traction, including me, for free. I don't want anything from Upland. Why aren't they including TikTok here? It's not like it's a platform that doesn't exist. Some of our competitors, and that's what we were talking about, Pigeon, for the show, are literally doing very successfully by making videos on TikTok. So, again, I hate calling a spade out. Like, the story of my life is just calling things out that are just apparent, right? Yeah, 6, 7, whatever. But here's my point is, I'll do it anyways. Here's my point, Pigeon. I'll call this out live right now in the show. We're gonna make something that's gonna go viral for we're gonna just show off Upland on TikTok, and let's see what kind of numbers we get. Okay. And then I'll pull their covers for not including TikTok with the amount of numbers we get with the stupid video that I made. And okay. Next, you know what? Next week we'll see how that does, because I'm tired of it. Action speaks louder than words, right? This feed right here will make more views than what they're anticipating without including TikTok. I don't even give a shit anymore. It's just accurate mathematical equations to algorithms. Moving on.
So the prizes. There'll be a prize pool of 1 million.
You all know I'm speaking the truth. I see eligibles. I see chat. You all know I'm speaking the truth.
Oh, are we moving on yet?
I don't know, because I see everybody agreeing, so I guess we are.
Okay. Eligible entries will be reviewed, evaluated, and voted on by the Upland team. As it says here, there are no limits to the amount of properties you can submit. And it even says, yes, a single player can win with more than one property. So if
what does
you're
that mean?
really
They're going to give you all 10?
If you've done that good of a job and you can sweep the board, I guess. Is it likely? Probably not. But they are saying you do have the possibility of multiple winning. So The first place will get 300,000 Uppies. Second place, 200. Third, 150. The top three will get the eye on the map and the home pin. And fourth through 10th will all get 50,000 Uppies. Now, the model home pins, if a property is sold, now that you can sell properties with map assets, the new owner must maintain the design or the pin will be removed.
Well, at least you get to keep your badge, I guess.
Yeah, they can't take the badge away. They can take the pin away, the eyeball, and this and that. So, all right. So, Puppet, are you going to watch the phone and see if somebody calls since we put the number up?
Yeah, man. Guys, we, again, open topics. This is new for us now. We're going to be doing this going forward, but please call if you want to talk about anything about Upland. I promise to hit this after you call and be embarrassed about the fact that I didn't hit it originally, but at least I'll hit it eventually.
And we'll give it a few seconds if somebody calls. If not, then we'll...
Mesme, don't call
move
again
on.
because you feel like you have to. We do appreciate you calling, though.
Mesme was caller number 1. Thank you, Mesme.
Seriously.
Call the Meant to Be hotline.
I just feel that... Somebody call?
No, nobody's calling.
Oh, I thought you said hello.
I had a missed call. All right, sorry to whoever I missed that from. It didn't pop up originally.
What's
Let's go
up,
on with the show, though.
Okay.
Leave it up for a bit. We'll continue. Guys, if you have any topics or if you'd like to hop on the show and just talk to us in generally about Upland, anything else, actually, Metaverses, anything in general, we are trying to actually open some lines to the Upland community just to have us out. There are things that we don't cover that need to be covered for Upland. That's the main reason that Pigeon and I rather started the show, was just to cover things that didn't have a voice yet. So please, this is a number we'll have for a bit. We'll have it up for you to talk about whatever you want to talk about. Call it. If you don't want to talk about anything, actually text a topic to that number, as a matter of fact, and we'll cover the text that you send too. If you want to talk about the fact about how ugly I look in my new glasses, text that. We'll cover it. That's how far we're going to go. Go ahead.
All right, so while we're waiting on that one,
that reference,
we're going to go through this quick one here. We have our last gamified earnings task of the season, which is a global getaway. You must visit 5 different cities using public or private transportation. You must complete this from now until Tuesday morning at 7 a.m. PT. Have you done your travels yet?
I've only gone to one place so far, but I hope to get in all 5 of them. How about you?
I have, and I have a question for everybody, the whole chat.
Whoa.
How many people did the roundabout way back to LA from Stockton for their 5?
What are you talking about? Tell us more.
Everybody was in Stockton last week, so I figured everybody did the roundabout way back to LA to get their 5 stops in.
Nope. I hang out in Queens, so I have it pretty easy with all the boroughs right there, and Rutherford.
Shaq says I did. Babe, you hitting those chats?
We're all baby guys, so we had to go to the tier 5, to get our competitives in.
Wait,
this.
Who said handsome in the chat?
That's my boy, Sir Red. He's my savior. If you guys don't know, that guy is my savior right there, Sir Red.
Marty seems to think that was about him. Get out of here.
So, if you haven't already, you want to make sure you complete at least 5 of these tasks. So you stay at the 14.7. If not, you will drop down to one of these lower percentages.
All right.
And if you're lucky enough, and I'm going to say that this season, lucky enough to complete all 10 tasks for the the multiplier to get to 15.2.
Yeah.
And the reason I say that is the influence score increase and the Uppie increase are going to be the two most difficult ones, I believe, to do. Puppet needs a bow tie to go with them. Are y'all dancing?
Sorry, excuse us. Excuse us.
At least y'all are having a good time. And the reason there was only one this week, we still have the, as I was talking about, the influence and resident score. If you increase at least one in your influence and at least one uppie, those are two separate tasks in which you need to complete, which will be gamified earning number 9, and 10.
Okay.
I'm on track to hit all 10.
Whoa. Oh boy.
Are you trying for 10 or just 5?
No, man, I'm happy at 6. I want to hit 6 just so that I want it's like a baker's dozen, but no, I'm not going for all of them.
Vape, how about you?
I'm on track for 10. I might struggle with the last little bit of influencer. I think I'm still 3 points away on influencer and not sure if I can get it back in 7 days.
Yeah, that's going to be a hard one if you haven't planned right for it.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough one. I don't know. We'll see. That's too bad, SC. Yeah, you're probably in the same boat I'm in.
Yes, you know what? SC gets fired up. I've known SC for a lot of years now. SC gets all fired up all the time. Just gotta control that blood pressure, I see.
This week he's got a reason to get fired up, but we won't go into that right now.
No, lay it on.
Coming up, I think.
That's why you're here. Lay it on them.
That's coming up soon. They've got a reason to be excited this week.
All right. FC, is that true?
Give me 1 second. I'm talking.
Oh, that's too bad, Cruz.
I said I missed a pizza. Oh.
There you go.
Did you not mint properties? Were you there for the city release?
Racing? Is there racing this week? There's no racing this week.
There is racing.
Just everybody remember, it's all been canceled for the week. Nobody needs to show up.
I mean, if somebody brought up racing, I think I know what they want.
And now, getting racy with Crowley.
What is up? How is everyone doing today? Hey, did Whoopi get an addition to her coffee mug?
How dare you, sir?
It says the llama view.
I'm so happy you're back. Lay it on us.
All right. Well, we're talking racing, which means we have things to share and talk about. Let's go ahead first to this one. Allow. All right.
Stage, presentation. Oh, I got to take this off.
Well, while we're in a little lull, what a sick segue. Did anybody see that segue?
I saw that.
Woo.
Yeah.
I did see that.
That just worked out. It was almost like someone was in the back room waiting for a command, and bam, here we are.
It's so smooth.
I'm going to put this to full screen and make it a little easier to see.
All right. Are you there? Are we live?
We're live.
So, as you saw this spreadsheet, if you saw the earlier in the week show with Mass Chef, I did make this and present it over there, right? Yellow are racers that mathematically have a chance and are qualified for the remaining 3 heats to move into positions in the top 12 somehow. Ja Rashad in 10th is locked. He got the last place without qualifying for the finals. And so our threshold for the top 12 in points is really that 102. Everyone else is going to float slightly above that, except for a few people that are going to get 13 to 15 points in this range down here. We already know that really, I would say the people most at risk are going to be Funky Beats, SC Kicker, for being overtaken by Wanderer, Cow, Foreskin, or Vape. I think Vape, Lily, and Xian have a mathematical chance, but it's really tight because there's only...
If this was football, that would be the guys that are on the bottom of the bottom left corner of the bracket.
Those are the guys that we're looking at to lose the division, have a record of 8-9, and lose the division on a tiebreaker for common opponents in another division.
100%.
We'll NFL terminology that because we're headed into playoff week there too. I think Upland got lucky with this, that our playoffs and theirs are going to be about the same time, but we'll call it a day.
Yeah. Let's not
really,
sports ball this will bore people.
Yeah. In the green for sure are Crowley City and Batisto. So that's kind of where we're at with that end of the racing. I'm just switching back really quick to make sure I haven't missed any comments in the chat. Talk about chat. So you're saying there's a chance. Yeah, there's always a chance mathematically.
So 1 in a million. So you mean there's still a chance?
Yeah. If Lily won, she could finish on 98 points. And if Funky Beats, SC Kicker, Wanderer, Cal Trading Co., Foreskin all crash out in the first heat, they could all end up in this weird 98-point tie. It's probably not going to happen, and Lily will say it herself, but she's having a blast with it. And we encourage more of y'all to have a blast with it. So let's go ahead and we're going to switch the screen share. Stop that one. Add this. Share screen. Let's go there. Allow. In preview of the upcoming final, City, do you have that one on the screen?
I can put it on the stage.
All right, let's put it on the stage. Because the whole point of getting racy with Crowley is to have a race.
Oh, you want that up, the race. Okay.
Yeah. The standings are the standings. We already went over those.
Okay.
All right. Tokyo. Speedway is the final. So, for having some fun with it, we're going to throw up a kart race without qualifying. Anyone who beats me in this kart race. Yeah, we're going to do karts.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, my segment just decided to be a 100-minute segment.
I love it. Let's go. Kart race.
Anyone who finishes ahead of me gets 2,500 Uppies from City and 5,000 Uppies from me.
Oh, he's giving away City's money. I love it.
Marlene, now you can call
City,
this like
give this
you,
away.
I'm
I'm like, okay.
And to make it, I got to turn off power-ups because we're not going to. You know what? Let's do power-ups on carts. Screw it. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to set it as if it's a kart race with a defined MPS.
Oh, this is good.
240. We'll have
giving away the money.
Yeah, why not? City loves to give things away.
He loves it.
By the way, anyone who gets in this kart race will also automatically be receiving a carved cart.
Wow. Seriously?
I'm just going to pick some random things and see what we do.
All right, get in the race, everybody. You got a cart for getting in the race?
It's going to be... I don't need brake oil, do I?
Didn't know
I don't know. You might want to try some brake oil.
City's got Guys, win city's money, please hop in.
There we go. We're going to just use a whole slew of fun power-ups and see what happens in this.
All
All right.
Well, if you saw the announcement for the show, it said said tonight's show is ready. Oh wait, no. I put it in Uplands. It said, don't forget tonight at 9 p.m. the Meant to Be show is on. Come watch about all the Uppies and win some of Pigeon's Uppies.
There we go. I didn't even see that because I can't see the Upland stuff. But I still got no one in the race. Like,
you just put it up. You got to give him a second.
I understand I'm on a 5-second delay. I have to remember that.
Win City Pigeons Uppies is how this race should have been.
Yep.
I just want to say that's a great idea, Blue. I just got it.
There we go. Artie Pfeiffer. Let's go. Yeah, Swarley. No power-ups. I love it. Swarley's like, I'll just take the free cart. Thank you. Sir Mitch, good to have you. And then what I love to do, one of my favorite parts about watching any show that has a delay in broadcast and a spin wheel is I love watching City count down from 5, thinking that it makes a difference because it's on a 5-second delay anyway. So the second he says 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you've already hit the spin.
We got cheesy poops in the house too.
Yeah, we need one more for a full race, and we'll give everyone 2,000 Uppies of City's money.
Let's go. Give City's money away. That dude's loaded. Guys, don't let him fool you. He's like a Rockefeller out here.
He says that as I'm sitting on 931. Oh, you know.
A little better than me right now.
There we go. Who's our 6th? Lily! Yes! All right. Well, I'm going to start the race in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Such an ass.
Work wife is on a
I gotta
roll
get a
tonight, man.
screenshot of
Work wife
this
is on
so
a
that
roll.
way I know who I'm paying Uppies and shit, throwing my
Oh,
Uppies
you're
out
paying.
there.
You are paying.
Look at these carts. We got 2 of the boats in there. We got a satellite. I don't have that satellite one. That is nice.
I like that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Woo.
So this is going to be a little bit of a long race. There's some boosts on there. But in terms of monument tracks, when we talk about the 6 marquee tracks of Upland racing, Tokyo is actually one of the shorter tracks that exists. You're going to see race times on here that should be below 4:30 for finals. This should be a 4:20 to 4:30 track, but it might have some 4:35s, 4:40s out there. It's an interesting course for the faster cars in that it's, as Masha for the URL would say, it's more technical. As a tug representative, I think it's just bullshit because I can't really race the car at its full speed. But technical or bullshit, they're interchangeable.
It sounds fancy, so let's lay it on them. All right, who's winning this thing? Dang.
All right.
Well, this means
What is the code?
fun
Mesme, there was no code. This was just an open lobby.
Who keeps mentioning Dexter in the chat? Who's Dexter? Why do they keep saying that?
So one other thing I'll take a quick second to go over. When you start considering getting in racing, Swarley, Sir Mitch, it looks like they're on mobile. And any broadcast combination plus the racing, it seems to just really not like mobile.
Oh.
So what they've done on the back end is they've at least worked to reduce the wait time. This used to be 5 minutes. Now it feels closer to about 2 minutes before they time out and the race will just start.
Okay.
It's 3 minutes.
It's 3 minutes? Okay, so we've got a lot of dead time. Hey, Vape, can you go ahead and give us 20 seconds of fill?
Wait,
Sure,
wait.
half
You
this
guys
race
need
is
some
filled with
stand-up
Australians.
material? I got some. So anyway,
I mean,
I
it's
just
easy.
flew it. Oh, go ahead.
We could just talk about drop bears. Let's talk about drop bears for a few minutes. You know, they're dangerous. Lily tells me all the time the drop bears are very dangerous, and watch out for the drop bears when you go to Australia. So, let's see.
Did you ever get to talk to Lily too about having kangaroo tail? I watched a fantastic way of how to cook kangaroo tail in a barbecue pit in the ground, the same way we would do a pig.
What?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
glad
a
you kept going 'cause
delicacy.
I thought it was a euphemism.
No, kangaroo tail.
Are you serious?
It is something. Oh, sorry, I've got the race has started.
Oh, what now?
I think it's a
Okay,
Charles
good
F. R.
luck,
card.
everybody.
Oh, it's keeping up.
We have no idea because there are just power-ups and all sorts of things. Like, I don't even know what my cart is deciding to do.
What is happening right now?
Crowley's going to make everybody
God.
seasick.
Yeah, I think we if you're tuned in, we've officially lost track. I don't think any of
Oh, I boxed it.
Oh,
You just want to give my Uppies away. You did that on purpose.
That was beautiful. Nobody caught him after he got that box. Oh, I see someone.
Was there something in the box? Is what I want to know.
What's in the box?
What's in the
about
box?
to say that.
What do you mean? It's a rugby thing. Like,
No, it's from 7.
no, it's also a rugby thing. We used to do the
Isn't
advertising.
You hit another box, bro. You are the box muncher. That's your new nickname.
No, trust me, I am not the box monster.
No.
I'm the eggplant king.
I'm just watching more of my Uppies go away.
I love it.
Dude, like this, I've got the cart now up to 160,
Go,
but it's breaking.
Go.
Oh, I made it through that without.
This is crazy.
Look at this, 168, 170.
Go. Guys, you're
Boy,
watching.
that
This
cart
is
is
this
cooking.
is record-breaking here for Upland.
Ah!
Oh, cheesy poof.
No other boxes are
Cut you
much
off.
here. Get away from that box.
I think we should go with Aubergine Ace instead of Eggplant King, though. Aubergine Ace sounds so much better.
I like Eggplant King. That's good stuff, dude.
Tiger King's got nothing on me.
My golly, look at that. Get away from that box. These boxes, they try to trap you.
That is what a box does.
We had an idea yesterday that the more influence you have, the more boxes that are on the racetrack in that area.
No.
This is just a bonkers like kart race.
It is a box trap. Look at these boxes.
We got
These musty
Sir Mitch.
boxes everywhere.
and Swirly just like putting along.
They're gonna get laughed.
We are not going to wait for them to finish this race.
No, because it's not going to impact Uppies. I mean, a 240 is actually not terrible. I mean,
That's not a bad round.
I'm thinking like you set this with a max fuel on a cart plus a max wax. Like,
Hey,
this
Swirly,
could
when
be
he comes by,
exciting.
get him.
Well,
he comes
you
by,
can't
get
put
him.
more wax on a box to get you going faster than this. This is a great showing. I'll
This
try
is-
myself. I don't care.
I've not seen carts be like this. Like, this is like absolutely crazy.
5,000 Uppies for anybody who gets Crowley.
now than ever.
Anybody who gets Crowley.
More
I'm
people are
telling you, I
tuning in right now to figure this out.
I think we ought to do a cart competition with
No.
allowing a bunch of power-ups.
Speaking of, what a fantastic segue to the announcement that's going to be breaking here about the next
Holy
Tug Kart
shit.
racing season.
News
Alert,
breaking.
alert, shameless plug, shameless plug.
Shameless plug. Absolutely. We will be launching the next Tug Kart season. It's going to align with Frost. We're looking at 4 race weeks with 1 event, 30,000 per entry, and we're starting a special competition. City, Crowley, and Cruz. If you beat us 3, you can get additional points. If you finish ahead of all 3 of us in the final standings, you will get 1,000,000 Uppies.
What? Say that again, please. I might not have heard you correctly.
So, You can gain bonus points by beating a tug commissioner in a race or qualifying that count towards your season standings.
I heard him.
If you beat us in the final standings, all three of us, you will get 1,000,000 Uppies. It is not capped to how many people. It is not capped in any other scenario.
That's ridiculous.
It is a way for you to win 1,000,000 Uppies if you beat the three of us.
Wow.
It also means we've got to race hard to not lose 1,000,000 Uppies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I see Lily licking her chops over there.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
In carts, Lily is definitely a beast.
Uh-huh.
Lily's in her debut system.
All right, guys.
Debut
Again,
season
I
racing.
always love to bring the non-biased perspective. I don't race, so do you guys like to race carts above cars? Is this more fun to you?
Ay, mierda, que cabrón!
Yeah, what he said.
Who was that? Who just earned my money?
No, I thought Cheesy was going to try to make a move to block, and so I was changing lanes. I had the pass set, and I just... that was it.
You 5K for blocking out for getting yourself.
So Chad, do you like carts above cars to race? Is it more fun, or are there aspects that you would like in cars that aren't in cars? Just curious. Hit me up.
To me, they're different. I love racing carts. Carts will always be my first club. I love carts. I mean, there's just so many of them that you can race, and you can race your own, and it's an even field normally, or almost even field in less city and probably
field. Why is it even though?
Because the cars are all the same. Everybody's got access to them. You can get if you ask, somebody will give you a cart to race with.
Will give. I've got 3,000 carts. There is never a time where I am struggling to not give you a cart.
Me too. 100%. Okay. If anybody asks me, they get a cart. Pigeon. If anybody asks Pigeon, they get a cart. At Lightning Leg, there's so many people out there that if you just ask and you want to race, you can get a cart.
If you need one to get into a race because you don't have one,
there
are people out there that will facilitate you so that way you can. And you got to have a BE also.
Yes, we will not give you a BE. That is something that's a little bit harder to give you.
Okay, all right. I did that loving these buildings in this background here. My golly,
I did that once, and the guy never raced with the BE, kept the cart, and sold the BE.
Yeah, no, I'll give you a call. You're on your own to get a BE.
Yep, and Upland sells them enough in sweetener packs that
Hey, listen, this brings up the conversation again, and I had this with TML about there were going to be training courses and training areas for BEs for racing.
It was talked about, yeah. All right,
Sorry,
so I have it. RDP and Cheesy Poof are both going to get some of my Uppies and your Uppies.
Wait, they won? Sorry.
Yeah.
Cheesy Poof, RDP. I know both you guys. Congratulations.
Willie, you have had it. No. Hello, Willie, saying he doesn't have a cart. He had a cart before.
Willie's got about 100. Willie's got about 100 carts. Hello, Willie.
We're calling that one. Sorry, hello, Willie.
All right. Fair enough.
I have 20.
Did you want to? I'm going to ask. Did you want to talk about the track we're on, or the people who are in the heats? Because I had slides.
That's already covered by someone else in a different show. So I personally think that it's a little redundant. I want to encourage everyone to tune in to all of the racing community stuff. Mass Chef does his heat preview show. Fantastic at it. It's very succinct and to the point. I think that this audience is more general and universal. Like, these are the racers. This is what could happen. Let's have fun and do a race.
I'll do it, City. Congratulations for taking #1 spot this week. We all applaud you. Good job, man.
No. I was just to say who's going to be in the final.
Crowley, if I can, from appreciation of your intellect and from a perspective that's not a racing perspective, to understand it from yours. what are some of the ways we can look towards benefiting our racing atmosphere within Upland?
The biggest problem we run into in racing is that the learning curve is so high. The price point to enter is also very high. And so you have to be willing to try to dedicate hours of track time to learn the mechanics, to get better at it. We've seen a couple of really good new drivers this season. Quate, new to racing, is adapting, but even he who's got outside skill in other racing games is still not pushing through that final piece. And that's because at the end of the day, the cars are too expensive. They're held by arms dealers who are trying to profit off of other people's wants, and Upland hasn't sold enough of them to bring that market down. That being said, there is
wild.
Go ahead.
If I can, it's so wild you say that, because literally before the show tonight, before I even talked to Pigeon or Vape, I was looking to buy some vehicles just to up a vehicle presence for an Uppies growth, and I'm priced out of it.
Everyone is.
Agreed,
Yeah.
Lily. I'm on your team.
What do we got there for Willie?
No, Lily says
Lily.
I'm only in cars because they were lent to me. Yep, agreed.
Yeah.
Lily.
And that's the bigger point, right? So when we look at scenarios that have happened in the last week with some private market transactions or public transactions, we've got an open 2024 Series 1R on the market for $379, and even that's not selling. And I've been very honest. I'm open about it. I spent $500 on my 2022 1R before the start of the season when they made the rule change. But my financials are not everyone else's financials. And Upland spans that demographic between different countries who are here because they're artists. They're able to monetize a little bit of their designs and make some sales. And that middle class or high class person who's just dabbling in something fun. So trying to get into the racing end of it, it's really hard.
All right. Well, excuse me for being the asshole for putting us in the position for asking, but what's the answer? What's the solution?
Upland needs to release the vehicles they've already produced and sell them.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them sitting in the production lot that are unsold. There's hundreds of unsold vehicles.
And not only that, they need to sell them for UPX, because we need to, as an economy, burn UPX out of the system from generating more UPX. And the only way we do that is by taking UPX into converted assets that do not generate UPX.
And let me ask, let me have the non-biased perspective. Is there a way they could go too far with that?
No, we need to burn out UPX. I mean, you've got accounts like Abdullah sitting on nearly 1 billion UPX.
It's how it started. I mean, they started by selling cars and UPX. So why? Yeah.
So why everything used to be an UPX? Every sale was UPX. The only thing sold in USD was Spark.
Yeah. So I mean, if we went back to selling these cars in UPX from an Upland point of view, that's a win-win. It gets UPX burned out of the market, which increases the value of UPX because there's less of it easily available. It allows users to buy it and hopefully achieve a better than 5-to-1 ratio on selling it to USD, or to not feel so bad about selling more cars for UPX. Every vehicle you see listed, almost all of them are listed USD, USD, USD.
Guys, chat. I see there's a lot of people watching us tonight. Chat. Who do you feel like you're priced out of buying a vehicle? I'll be honest. I literally before the show tonight looked to buy a vehicle to up a vehicle presence for Uppies growth, and I'm priced out personally. I'm not going to lie about it. Chat, I don't know if you're interested in. I'd love to entertain getting into racing, but I don't have the value in my pocket to get into it. Let me know if I'm alone. I don't know.
Well, and I think what Lily has made a good point at is they do all of this stuff as lotteries.
Right.
And that's got a turnoff factor to some people because you just get it's like gambling, and it has this addiction level, and you just say, well, the next one is going to be the one. The next one is going to be the one. And in that, we're starting to feel a little bit too much like a casino.
Yeah.
It used
Dave, I
like when
appreciate you hitting that chat too, by the way. I see.
like when they sold the vans. You had the police van, the ambulance, and the fire one. They're all basically the same as far as vehicle type. They have different skin on them. They could have a different feature depending on that. But it wasn't like, a van, a
Down by the
cargo
river.
van. Yeah. No.
Oh, come on.
We're not down by the river anymore. But
I'm in the house now.
It's not like it's a base one, a 1E, or just a sprinkle of 1Rs, all for a high value.
Right.
They need to go back to, this is the car you're going to buy.
Yes.
And if you get in it, you get in it. If you don't, you don't.
Yes.
That's how it originally went. If you registered for the 4E, the 4R, and the base.
Guys, I just want to call attention. We got a lot of chat coming in too. I don't want anybody to feel left out, but
I've been reading the chat. Yeah. I mean, Mitch McKinnon, right?
I agree with you, Mitch. It is a touchy situation because there are people that, like me included, went out on a limb and ventured towards these directions in which we didn't have much guidance. And then, they've changed quite rapidly, but I can't fault Upland for this. I can't.
Can we step back a second though?
Please.
We are paying them to fix it. Let's talk to Pigeon about the first time he ever raced. I mean, really, tell the story real quick. It only takes a second.
I made a video.
That was the race.
I got in and I made a video of the very first. I got one of the first cars that came to Upland. I bought it. They said you'd be able to race on it. I went. You couldn't switch lanes. There was nothing. It literally just auto ran, and you sat and watched it. And in my video, I'm like, this is fucking horrible. I will never race. I will never. You can go into my personal YouTube and watch that. And because
I don't even know why I feel the need to defend Upland in this sake, but I don't. But in all honesty, you bought a digital asset that had more functionality than probably most did.
Yes, it does, and racing has changed.
And that was my point. That was my point exactly, Puppet. That was my point exactly, was that we have come a long way in racing, and it will improve.
Oh, I got you. I see.
That was my whole point, was we've come a long way. So, griping on this stuff now, I understand it, but I don't think it fits
it's
right
so
now.
Weird because Babe, I didn't know that was your point. And Pigeon, it's so weird to hear the argument of my digital asset didn't operate correctly. Like, what?
So let's expand that a little further, right?
Yeah.
Racing, NFLPA legits, airplanes, Uppies. There's a lot of stuff that gets talked about that takes
Crawley.
6 months to a year or more to implement.
Yes, Crawley, and please continue to go because I don't want to take the wind out of the sails. But with that being said, the unfulfilled promising of Upland is not something I am standing on a hill on to die.
I don't think it's unfulfilled. It's just these things take a lot of time.
Lily said theoretical. Lily said it exactly right, Puppet. Lily said it exactly right up here. She said everybody with the semis, even, it was all theoretical what ifs, and that's what everybody wants. Everything now. They say, "Oh, why can't they do this now?" And they're doing it. Right. It takes time.
Vape, you are so right, Vape, that the semis have literally become the meme of unfulfilled promises. And Upland, I know you're listening. Make the semis count towards fucking Uppies or whatever.
Nope. The semis are already doing their job in the background. X1 posted it, and immediately after that post, I listed my semi for sale.
Why? What was the reason that?
Because I had always thought the semis would be used for mass transport of structure ornaments or other items from production to shop.
Yeah.
And that was not at all what it turned out to be. And so I said, you know what? I'm not going on this Uppie ride that much. Bye-bye semi.
Can I ask a quick
Pigeon,
question
can
about
I,
that?
Okay, Pigeon. Pigeon, I know you made a strategic pivot to get rid of a semi into a different move. Is that okay? Or am I broaching like stuff I shouldn't talk about?
I was able to pick up an extra semi and able to flip it. That's all.
No,
you're not an arms dealer, Shaq. Sorry.
What I was.
I just wanted to ask. I wanted to ask Charlie a question, quick.
Right. Sorry, Vape. Hold on one sec. Pigeon, you got rid of the semi to turn to what? Because I was envious. I thought it was an awesome move.
Probably turned it into Sparklet.
So my point being is the semis ran out of their.
Oh wait, no. Actually, I was able to buy a service vehicle, and then I put the rest into Sparklet. That's what it was.
My semi turned into Sparklet. I sold it and then immediately bought a couple of packs of Sparklet.
I have a question because this is generally for Crowley because he's right here, but chatting. I know there's a couple people in chat with semis. When semis came out, do you feel like that was something that was promised, or that was something that you hoped for as a community or as a group? Or,
no, it was promised.
I
was there. It was promised. They said that the semi tractor trailers were coming. Listen,
they did say, look, let's be honest. We could go back and we could try to read the announcements. We know that they get edited and don't get an update posted when they get edited. Semis were related to asset movement. Okay. This was before Uppies were even a thought in the digital penis that was the digital first Uppie. But along come Uppies, pun intended, and now suddenly we are dealing with semis are actually a transportation score item, which again, transportation score was not a thing when semis were launched.
Yep. Right. So listen, Crowley is completely correct. And unfortunately, I was trying to think differently as we were talking. But he's right. It was geared differently.
Yeah. And so I saw this as an opportunity to get out of my semi-truck before it went further down. Very much to what Shacklin is saying. And I want to address this comment very openly. I don't think everyone who holds assets is an arms dealer. When I say arms dealer, I am referring to the people who somehow manage to get 9 construction vehicles in a sale of 60 through different accounts, X, Y, and Z, and then they hold them hostage for a different price.
Yeah.
There are people to race. There are people whose cars have never left the production lot because they never bothered to move them after buying them 2 years ago. Why are you holding this asset?
Crowley, I'll go out on a limb here with that. This is probably, if you took a 25 percentile of the differential of groups in Upland, we've probably got this diversity as possibly as you can get within the game. So I think we're covering it. We're covering it, and we're covering it to at least cover everybody's opinions. Again, we're offering a phone number to anybody who's got something. Pigeon, I'm sorry, can we put that number up again? I'll minute again. If you got something different, at least that you want to hear us say, Crowley, I do hope going forward you will join us too. I love your voice and your opinion on here. That's the reason I'm.
No one loves my voice. Don't lie to me.
I don't lie. That's the gift of autism, is I don't have to worry if I have lied because I don't have the gift of lying. But
what do you mean? What do you mean, Crowley? I tell you, your voice is sexy all the time.
Real quick, Puppet, you're manning the phone, so you got to pay attention if it rings.
No, it's on. I'm looking. Nobody called us, though. They hate us, Pigeon. No, but here's what's going to happen, guys. Going forward, we're going to leave this open because I think my general intent was to at least open the eyes and ears to everybody of things we want to change. I think Upland is really, and it should be maintained by the community. It's the way it is going, but if it's not going that way, at least we'll get enough traction for people to hear our gripe and our grievances about it. But you guys know that. I appreciate
By the way,
all your intellect. So
we can play me out.
860. Uplytics though. I'll put a plug right there for Uplytics. Right in that.
All
what
right.
about it?
So
Awesome.
we're gonna let Crowley go. We're gonna play this outro real quick.
And now, getting racy with Crowley.
The Ultimate Garage is your home for racing in the Metaverse, featuring unique events that showcase racing skill, game knowledge, and community spirit. Tug is about fair competition. Each driver uses the same car, putting the focus on driving skill, not the wallet. With multiple divisions for every experience level, there's a place for you. Join us on the track and get your tug on.
All right.
What a
so listen
professional
up.
spot that was. Hold on 1 second. Chat, what do we do before we tug? We rub, of course. Jeez.
Wait, could you guys hear me about Whoopi Goldberg when that was going?
No, we did not hear Whoopi.
Oh, okay. Good thing I was saying some bad things. Guys, listen.
Real quick, I just want to say, for those who are interested in the cart competition that's coming up, where you have the possibility to win 1 million Uppies, the description in the video has the link to the Ultimate Garage Discord server, so you can find it there. So that way you can keep up with all the information and being able to get into that competition.
Yes. So anyways, with that being said, we are also looking for upcoming guests for upcoming shows. If you have something to promote, a map asset, if you'd like to hop on, you have an opinion about Upland, you want to just hop on and tell us how good we look when we're doing the show, just contact us, and we are looking to have you on the show coming up. So hit us up, especially City Pigeon, since nobody knows who I am in the game. So hit him up, and we will be more than happy to have you coming up on an upcoming show.
Where are our name badges? Oh, there they are. Well, talking about doing promotions on stuff, and we just talked about racing.
Dude, look at these cars.
We have the historic car raffle that Swirly 129 is doing. If you purchase a fountain, you get 1 entry for 5,000 Uppies. Pirate Can for 50,000 will give you 20 entries. You buy the Fuzz Ranch structure ornament for 10,000 will give you 3 entries.
Yeah.
And if you buy the RoboCops, which we gave a set of these away last week on the show,
yes,
for 100,000 Uppies, you will get 50 entries. At the end of this month, Swirly will be drawing for one of these cars to be given away on the Upland After Dark show.
Every one of these things is freaking ridiculous. You know what, guys? Later on, once this game just blows up ridiculously, people who showed up to these shows and won these prizes, they're going to understand what they're worth. I don't sell shit in Upland. I'm not trying to make money out of it. I'm a collector. Either way that you look at it, I don't even understand. Swirly blew it up with these cops. I don't know. They remind me of these early games I used to play with in the early 90s. But you don't know, again, the gift of autism, I can't bullshit you. The car looks awesome. The freaking bird bath is cool. How do you even say that? Whatever this blaster is blowing it up. Swirly knows he killed it, even though subconsciously he won't accept it. He killed it with these cops. Moving on. Anyways.
Well, what I want to say about the cops, though, if you buy it, you will get all 10 for that price.
I don't know why he did that.
And when he's selling them, even if you're not buying the entry, you buy the football one for the normal price is 10,000 Uppies. He will reserve all the same mint numbers of whichever cop you buy. So you will get all 9 of the other ones with the exact same mint number.
Swirly, you can hate me, but I was talking to Swirly, and he was like, I don't think my art is worth that much. Okay, guys? So just show him the difference, because every one of these looks freaking amazing. He killed it with them. He didn't think his art was worth that much, the Uppies, that you could go ahead and spend on these. So just, these are the type of people in our community in Upland. These are the type of people we need to support so they continue to at least put their good-hearted art into what we're trying to do here. But that's what he said to me. I don't give a crap. I'm sorry, Swarley. Hate me for it. Everybody go buy these freaking things. Swarley, I'll be honest, you shouldn't give away all these if somebody but just buys one. It feels just weird. I bought 3 packs already along with it.
Huh?
So anyways, that's the truth. Moving on.
I also love him and think Swarley does really good work. I've got
his
lots
art
of his
is
stuff
insane, dude.
And I have his Mint Run historic car, so Crowley.
It's so weird to see somebody do amazing art and say, I don't think it's worth something, right? That feels weird to me. You're one of the top artists, Swarley. So I love your. Oh, I see you in chat right now. I'm sorry. You're amazing, dude. Your stuff is insane. I guarantee you, actually, after the show, people are gonna go buy a bunch of these things, as they should. Guys, go support our fucking crew, our team, our community.
Yeah. Well, you ready for this one, Puppet?
Lay it on me. Oh gosh, here's where we are at.
So we had no changes from last week to this week.
Yeah. Oh, somebody got somebody's swirly football one. You get the rest of them for that. Yeah, we haven't had any changes here yet. You know, I own my own construction company. I work all day by myself, and I think a lot about this stuff. I'm thinking, you know, there hasn't been any changes to this, but at the same point, I guess I know there's people building crap. I know there's stuff continuing and finishing and everything. I want more information about why these numbers are moving. That's Pigeon. That's me personally. Like I'm a data freak. Like I want to know what it's going to take. Like if I have to build a bodega, like I want to know that. Like I don't know. I know they can give us that information. Whatever, they're going to have to hire Juan from whatever to give. But whatever the fuck it is, just I want to know what it takes to fight the next community. And that's, in all honesty, if they want us to have that competitiveness, that's the information they're going to have to start to make available for us. They can't make it so. They can't make it so vague. In other words, I'm being honest. I mean, I'm in some Discord groups where we're like, "What do we have to build? We don't fucking know."
Yep.
We don't fucking know. We can make 19 theaters. We don't fucking know. Like, so if you give us that information, you know, the Spark fucking, we're going to start to hire people to buy the things and build the things. But if we don't know what's going on, we're in left field.
All right. So that's about it on the top neighborhoods this week.
Yeah, I don't mean to get all fired up and shit, but do you have a different opinion? Please lay it on me.
No, I'm. This is your point to talk about the top neighborhoods and what's going on with the.
Listen, I can hop on every week and say, here, this place, like this general page that we got right here, Pigeon, right? And I'm not picking on you, believe me. This is going to show our differences in what? Residents. Right?
Yeah.
Let's
shout out a couple of the people then. I mean, Paradise, you got Mesme, right? You got Grandma Hill.
No. Mesme is more pushing Sunrise. Sunrise.
Yeah.
Sunrise. You're a Paradise guy. That's right. That's you.
I have Paradise, but my home address is in
your name
Sunrise.
Too many times.
No.
We all know how that goes.
And here's the main thing about having autism. I've had it for 45 years before I understood it, but now it's a fucking superpower. Let us know how we can improve. If we're out here trying to battle each other, I don't know what buildings I'm missing to go ahead and try to take. Now, you know me, Pigeon. I'm representing downtown LA. 7%. We're at 7 right now. What do we need to do? We don't know what we need to do. I'm in the Discord. We're talking to each other. We don't know what we need to do. And I'm not asking you.
I have a shit ton in Paradise also. I've got a lot all over Vegas.
You know, I purchased some in Paradise because Paradise is a hot freaking number, man. My golly. But even in Paradise, what do we need to do, Upland?
No.
And you know what? I think I understand their approach. They don't want to necessarily hone in on one thing. But with that being said, when you buy, I don't know, City, whatever it is, Skyline, from if you hop on, whatever the game app platform is and hit City Skyline 1 or 2, you know what residential, industrial, you know what you need to work on. From here, just let us know what we need to work on. And that's going to promote community work, togetherness. It's going to work ownership. I'm going to build more kiosks if I need to build kiosks. Whatever the hell it is.
Remember the Civ games, Puppet?
I love those damn things.
They never told you what to do.
Oh, well.
How many times did you fail that game before you succeeded? I know for me, it was a lot of times.
I mean, I'm trying to be completely honest because I know we're out in front of everybody right now. But I honestly, if I didn't know, if I'm being honest with you, if I didn't know the answer to how to succeed, I wouldn't continue to play the game, dude.
Yeah,
I would.
It's little wins that keep me, I guess. I mean, you get these little wins, and that's what kind of keeps me interested. Is whether I know everything or not. I know enough that hey, I got a little win here. Okay, so that's something. But
no, Vape, if I can. So, Pigeon, I said this to you earlier. They don't need to have different platforms for residents, for Uppies, for everything else. But it does need to be more clear for us to know what we should be working on building.
Well, if you want to know what they're telling you should be working on, service structures.
Oh, you are getting to be like freaking Ryan Seacrest over here. Good golly. Hit it up.
So
that wasn't an insult. That's Ryan Seacrest. Yeah.
We got service structures volume 26 here.
Uh-oh, I see something exciting. Somebody's going to be excited.
Yeah, you got that right. I was saying that to Pigeon earlier. KO, you on here? You son of a biscuit.
We got until Saturday at 9 a.m. PT
yeah, all right,
in which to buy these. The very first one that came out is the luxury restaurant. These this week, you actually got a decent amount of service units for them.
Yes.
So this luxury restaurant can be built with 340 minimum. If you max it out at 48,000, you can build it in as quick as 16 days, 9 hours. A map grid of 7x7, which means you're gonna, if your property is just that perfect square, 50 up to or more is what you will need to finish this.
You gotta get to the next one because we got these ninjas scratching at the bit to talk about it.
Well, this is such a luxurious restaurant.
It does look valet. It does look pretty good.
Yep. I love that valet.
Yeah.
You like that one?
We have the martial arts dojo
so
for $6.99.
Ninjas. All right. Hold up. Can I? KO.
Go ahead.
Who's ninjas? Who's in the house?
Both.
Are you guys excited? I think Pigeon, you and I, Vape, we were talking. We thought you guys couldn't wait to build one of these. Are you guys excited about this? I mean, I see the chat. All right, yeah. Listen, that's a tip of the hat to you guys. That's so cool. I think correct me if I'm wrong in chat. I think both of you guys own a dojo. In fact, I used to joke with somebody I knew that you guys had adjacent dojos and we're battling. No, I have to buy more ninjas.
This one
I own ninjas, by the way. I own all the ninjas in all their different positions. Already got one up. I bet you did.
This one gives you 7 service units points.
Yeah.
And actually, builds, and it's
Yeah.
pretty much the same. I'm not gonna say same footprint, but the same amount of space, 50
Yeah.
up to or more. But you
Yeah.
can build this one in 14 days and 1 hour. So you'll
Yeah.
actually do a little bit better building this one than the fine dining restaurant.
Yeah.
As far as the amount of service points you get and the time that you spend to build it.
Yeah, we got people in chat saying congrats ninjas. I'll be completely honest. This is going to make Hyde Park.
Yep.
As a matter
Whoopi's
of
a
fact,
ninja too.
I'm going to start building one of these in Hyde Park myself. Like, this is cool.
I mean, it's been pointed out.
Whoopi is a ninja. All right, whoever wrote that, get the hell out of here. I gotta hear that Whoopi shit.
Puppet, did you not?
What?
Whoopi's getting ready to go in the dojo. You don't see it?
What? Oh, you son of a bitch! You put her in a fucking karate outfit. You son of a bitch.
She got her little dojo set on. She got her sword,
All
her
right,
little bag right there.
Chat, freaking, we talked. All right, Pigeon and I talked behind the scenes. He said he wasn't doing any whoopies for the new year. This is some bullshit. He's just Pigeon. We talked about this. That's not so funny. All right. I don't care if you put her. I don't care if you put her in a karate outfit. It doesn't make it funny for me.
I have to disagree.
Right, Coach,
I have to disagree 100%. It makes
Coach,
it really funny.
What? Vape, you're new here to chat. You stay out of it. Coach Funk, it's not funny. Who's right? Who's that? You guys, it's not. I dream of Sister Act 9 when I fall asleep, you guys. Whoopi's a black belt in jiu-jitsu. I bet she is. I hope she visits you.
We also got the fish market released today for $9.99. Comes with 16 essential service units.
Whoopi Goldberg's got a fish market. You want to talk about that? Leave me alone.
Okay, well, she does.
I see her in her yellow suit.
You stay out of this. You're new here. Whoopi Goldberg.
390 minimum, 54,000 max. You can build this fish market in 17 days, 8 hours. Map grid of about 11 by 12, which means you need at least 140 or more. Yep.
I like that they're getting that design within the inside there. I do enjoy that.
I think. I mean, you want to bring it up, Vape? Go ahead.
Yeah. Nope. He just nope. Not me. Not this time.
Yeah. Go ahead, Vape. Go ahead.
No, I think that Whoopi kicking SC butt is funny.
I'm just gonna say.
Listen, Vape. You're new here. We don't hold back. Go ahead. Lay it on me.
I love the fish market.
Okay.
It's better than it. I mean, you don't have to worry about Marty Fish getting upset about things this time. You know, it's a fish market. Everybody knows. Probably Pier 99, something like that.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
That's a pretty open fish market there.
Yeah.
That's wide open fish market.
Yeah. I mean, there's no real roof to it. It's just got some canopies.
$10 for a whoopee fish. Who the hell said that? Who said that? That's not funny.
Actually, Whoopi's fish are $4.99. So, I mean, unless you're buying both of them.
No, there's no such thing as a damn whoopee fish. Somebody's messing with me. That's not funny.
Yeah, there's whoopee fish.
No, I'm not waiting for a whoopee Swedish fish. That's not funny either. Whoever said that. That's the ninja saying that.
Tiny's totally right though. That's what the fish markets look like in Hawaii. Exactly like that. Out in the open.
Oh, they're wide open like that?
Yep.
Oh. Wait, what kind of fish you go?
Unfortunately, this week, nobody guessed any of these 3 service structures.
Oh.
So, no winners. Remember,
ever thought about a dojo? I'm so disappointed in both of them.
Pigeon, can you laugh at everybody, Pigeon?
Can I what?
Laugh at everyone.
Laugh at everyone. Why? Because I didn't have to give out any uppies for this? That just means I was able to give it away in racing.
All right. Vape, you and I laugh. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ha 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 ha. Ah, you suckers. You're broke.
Oh,
If you want to jump in and put in your guesses for the next
Whoa,
3 service
Charlie's
structures.
where did he come from?
So this episode was about giving away City's Uppies.
Yeah.
City actually agreed to give 1,000 to everyone who put in a guess in the last week.
Wow. City? You did that?
1,000 Uppies to everybody.
1,000 Uppies, everyone who put in a guess. That's the prize. When no one gets anything, everyone gets something.
Yeah. I love
Is
giving
that why
away.
you want me to bring you back along?
Isn't the theme of today's episode to spend your Uppies?
No, the theme is always Whoopi, not Oprah. Damn it.
No, guys, you heard Charlie say it. Everybody listening gets 1,000 Uppies.
Not everyone listening.
No.
No. It's to encourage participation. Everyone guess in the Mint Discord who did not do anything this week. 1,000 Uppies. There you go. When there are no winners, everyone's a winner.
We're rewarding them ninjas for not thinking about having a dojo. No.
City Pigeon looks like he ate too much ketchup.
Okay. Well, all right. So everybody, look, in our Discord, there's the link in this video description. Go to the Meant to Be Discord and put your guesses in for the next 3 service structures. I need somebody to win at least one every week.
Yeah, because this is going to be a new thing where if nobody wins, he's giving 1,000 Uppies to everyone who guesses.
I'm starting to feel like happy from Upland After Dark.
Congratulations, winners.
Pigeon, you're so rich, you don't even care.
How much Sparklet did you buy today, City?
Only $100 worth.
Uh-huh.
Good on you. Good on you, City. Good on you. That'll win.
Wow. Daddy Warbucks over here.
If you get one right, you get 5,000 Uppies. If you get 2 right in your service structures, you get 50,000 Uppies. And if you get 3 correct, you get 100,000 Uppies.
And if everyone who guesses gets none of them, we all get 1,000 Uppies.
You know why you said that? Because you put a guess in this week and he wants some Uppies.
I gotta pay back my cart losses.
Crowley, my face hurts from laughing, dude. Pigeon, I'm sorry you're broke. So sorry.
JC Viper in the chat. Glad I won. I just want to thank everyone who made this win possible.
Comment of the night. Right there. Comment of the night.
All right.
Oh, Pigeon, I'm sorry, dude.
All right. Before I go broke, we're going on to this next thing here. We got Uppies, and this is something we're going to be talking about.
Ooh, I love those. They're so cool.
I'm not freaking kidding. My face hurts from laughing.
Unless you've been living under a rock, you know we've got the first peek at all the Uppies that are going to be coming into the game. So the launch of Uppipedia is where you can find all the Uppies that will be in the game, how to track which ones have been acquired or still available, which ones have been merged. Uppipedia is going to be the hub of all of this. I know we say a lot about how going outside the game. This is actually kind of like part of Upland because it is actually the link to the Uppipedia is in the description if you'd like to go to it.
Yeah. No,
this is the.
I appreciate you covering it. I've got if I can, hold on one sec. I've got a bunch of opinions for this. I'm going to hold them to the end.
No, not you.
If you interrupt the chat, share the opinion.
Well, what the hell? I wouldn't be here if I didn't have them, but okay, keep going, please.
This is going to be the record of all the. This is going to be like the. What is it?
It's
when
the
you
Uppies
go to the
Media
court,
Britannica.
yeah, like the birth certificates, death certificates, I guess you'd say, of all the Uppies that are going to happen and have been in Upland. The very first batch is called the U Origin batch, which means the very first batch. The only thing that you cannot see currently there is the iconic parody Uppies, what they're calling the UPIs. I'm pretty sure they didn't put those out because they know if Whoopi's there, we're going for Whoopi. Whoopi is going to be the most sought after IPU in the game.
Yeah, you know what? Because it's going to bother me. Why does that put a value on it? Guys, you're sick. If you want to gather Whoopi just because it's going to make me upset. You know what? I'm not trying to get crazy. I love every one of you, but if you're trying to collect Whoopi Uppie just because it's going to make me not sleep at night, that doesn't make me happy.
So there will be more generations of Uppies that
Why
will be
did they put
introduced.
Whoopi out in the beginning?
None of them. We don't know what any of them are right now. Any of the new ones that come out, you'll be able to find in here. It's a long list, so trying to keep track of them all is going to be very difficult. Now they're talking about the merge of Uppies. Once they vanish from the record, their existence will be marked only from evolved form that they took place.
Guys, I see a lot of you are here in the chat currently. Or who of you are excited about these Uppies? Who have been waiting for them? I'll be completely honest.
Everybody.
I'll be honest. I'm always out on a limb. I'm super excited about them. I don't want to sway your conversation in the chat, though. I see it right here, right now. I see you guys. The chat's coming in already. But who's excited about these coming out? I think it's changing the game, honestly, completely.
Whoopi is always watching.
I am not a fan because this is not the game I signed up for. I didn't sign up for a Sims Lite.
Oh. No,
well,
elaborate a bit, though, please. I'm not trying to put you on the spot.
We all know real life, I do real estate. I signed up for a real estate property trading game. Buy, sell, hold, like, I don't mind the building stuff. But now we're getting into this life thing, and I've got to care for this Tamagotchi. That's like Tamagotchi on steroids because the totem was already a Tamagotchi. Like,
I get it. I get it. I didn't know, to be fair, that you did real estate, but to be fair, I understand that analogy. I hate Tamagotchi, but I always loved real estate type of games where you had to just acquire property or area, and I see where it goes towards Tamagotchi to steer away from this. So what a crazy concept to consider, which I haven't necessarily.
Since we're talking about merging, I just want to throw back on one of our old videos about merging real quick.
When Uppies unite, the power they wield will change everything.
Oh my God, I forgot we did call it.
So
you are so competitive, dude. You would, but I completely forgot we did that.
So generation and batches.
Tiny. That's right.
Every Uppie represents a moment in the simulation's evolution. So I'm gathering as different seasons and different things go on, they're going to release Uppies based off of what's currently going on in the game. Like if Wars comes out, we might get more Uppies that could be pirates, knights, cyborg type Uppies. I'm just thinking.
No, I hear you. And Pigeon, if I can, I want to piggyback off of Crowley's statement with I'm more toward, in all honesty, owning of property as well, other than maintaining and doing things towards the ownership. But with that being said, I do know there has to be certain aspects and actions towards action of ownership to make it valuable, right? So it's such a weird balance. But
Well,
Crawley, if I did have to decide between the Tamagotchi and the land ownership, I'd go towards the land ownership. This is the type of
Correct.
games. This is the type of games I like. Like I own all the city like skylines. Like I
But
like
you
this type
get
of
to still
stuff.
play those games.
What's
That
that
game
Vane?
hasn't changed. You can still play that game. If you want to play that game, play that game. There's now there's more for
Yes,
other people
but
to
I'm
play if they
speaking
do.
about
If that game
Crowley's.
isn't their thing.
Yes, but babe, not to snuff you out. I'm speaking of Crowley's concept of the difference of like there being a Tamagotchi aspect added to that game, right? And Crowley, don't let me speak out of turn. But if they took that game and added like now you have to keep this alive, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to be
I
the
mean,
Debbie
you don't
Downer.
technically you do not have to participate in Uppies. You still have the property side of it.
But I want to.
You don't have to. I mean, you want to, so that means what they're doing is creating engagement.
So
Crowley,
to
help me
City's
out
point,
here, Crowley, because I'm confused.
right? No. What City is highlighting is the diversification of Upland. We went at some point to be this mega app with all of these different things, and what they realized was that was too diversified. So now you can play Upland as a property trading game. You can play Upland as a racing game. You can play Upland as a mini life game. Should you be playing Upland in all three? Oh, that's going to probably kill your relationship. However,
No, not yet. However, great points. And Upland themselves said you wouldn't have to do all three originally. They said there was going to be so many things going on, you didn't have to participate in all of them. But I'm feeling like they're saying now you have to.
We were discussing this last night.
gamified earnings has entered the room.
Well, we were discussing this in a Discord, and there will come a point soon where you won't be able to do everything. It will be impossible.
How could you?
Well, see, what I'm thinking with this is, and I have gone on many, many times, the properties, if you're doing just buying properties, flipping this and that, Upland is boring. Yeah, you can come on, you can grab a property, put it for sale, wait. But in the meantime, there's nothing to engage you on the Upland platform to be on. We need something so that way when you're sitting, because in the main thing, Upland's one of the main Web3s that is working properly on cell phone and PC. So if we can have something where we're sitting in the morning on the toilet, we can pull this out, lose track of time because we're too busy pressing buttons doing something.
I think we're pulling different things out when we're on the toilet, sir.
That's what we need to get to. Something that's going to, we're going to get so involved in it, we're going to lose track of time. And we're going to have more engagement on the platform.
So, Pigeon, so anyways, I'll go ahead on the record, because this is on YouTube forever, and say you're smarter than I am intellectually. But I'd love to go ahead and at least pay homage to the point that some people, i.e. me, would love just the aspects of buying and selling areas of property. Having them depreciate or, go ahead and gain in value. But it's what some of us originally, years ago, got sold on with the game. I'm not saying I don't want to fight your case that wouldn't be boring. Because a lot of those times back in that day, I opened up my phone and nothing had happened in Upland.
No.
But I don't want them to steer away from that. I think a lot of us old timers don't want that. We don't want these areas that we bought that aren't necessarily a crazy, metropolitan area now to be worth nothing. Like, we've been here, we've been fighting.
Fresno.
And that's exactly my point. It's exactly my point. It's
part of this.
My thing, if I can, let me just put a period on it with this, that Upland I've said this. Upland needs to reward the ones that have been here the longest and dedicated. And every game has kind of figured out that dynamic. Upland needs to quite figure that out. Because I'm not just speaking for me. I don't give a shit. I've been run over and over and over again and not given my goodness. And I don't want it. I'm talking about everybody else that's playing along in my community with me that's been there, like with this game, and just giving them the benefit of the doubt, been here. We do these celebrations for these birthdays for people with 4 years in the fucking game. And it's like, where's the extra boost they get for being here that fucking long? Sorry, I'll back out a little. I'll back out a little right now. But you all know what I'm saying.
Yeah. So the very first batch of Generation 1s, as we said, is U Origin. They can give a couple more batches while that Origin's still going if it runs a little low, they said. Oh no, I'm sorry. The first Origin is going to be one and done. They'll never be produced again. So, but as other generations come out, they can add more batches of that generation into the game.
And if I can, I'm so sorry, Pigeon. If I can, that's literally backtracking on everything I just said, and I read this in the announcement. Good on you, Upland, for making that original generation, because that's the type of stuff I'm talking about exactly that makes that different from anything else that comes out. But with that being said, and I have to be able to be honest, because why bother having a show if you can't be? What the fuck is the difference between 1 and 2 here? Is his hat tipped differently? What the fuck?
The Generation 1 is kind of like a quick one. And then Generation 2 looks like they put a little bit more into it.
The buttons are tighter, the shoes have laces, the skin tone's a little better, the hair's different, the eyes, and it's more metrosexual Gen X.
You're right.
He seems a little more mature, a little more put together.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
So there will be differences between Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3.
And Coach Funk, I think, is right. Like, Uppies are going to be things that increase the property value because they're going to end up getting tied to gamified earnings. They're going to get tied to point multipliers.
Yes, I think they're an amazing addition to the game. I think they're going to be and you know what? In all honesty, I'm laughing about it, but I thought that they should leave it open to be able to change the Uppies as they advance, because so be it, right? They should be able to change the art and what they look like. I saw what they represented it as a spinning card, which I think is cool. That gives you more ownership of a feeling. But I did want to make that joke that I didn't see much difference in those two. I'm so sorry.
In the Path of Uniqueness, the original batch of batch is the full Uppie evolution. So 1 through 4 will have multiple mints or multiple variations of the exact same one. Once you get past 5, those will become one of a kind Uppies.
Yeah. Pigeon, can I ask, did you, not to put you on the spot, but I guess I am, did you read the whole announcement?
Yes.
Did Pigeon read a whole announcement? Not only that, he screenshot it, archived it, and has it in a folder in case it changes in the future.
With a spreadsheet to tell where all those folders are existing.
I didn't even get that far, honestly, but you are so correct.
I do, as soon as every announcement hit, I download it as a PDF form of the exact thing.
All right,
keep it in a file.
With that being said, I am so sorry, but everybody join me and let's figure out how to blend these fuckers.
So
he is Upland Archive. That is what Pigeon's nickname is.
I'm so happy Babe's here now. We missed you.
Level 1 will have 5,500 Uppies. 2 will have 5,500 Uppies. Level 3 there'll be 4,000. Level 4 will be 2240. Now, all of these may have the same one multiple times. Well, they all will have the same one multiple times.
Yeah.
Getting into the 5 and above, which they consider the adult uppies.
Yeah.
6 should have 392.
Pigeon,
Sorry,
not
5
for-
should have 790.
Not for comedic sake, but I know we got some heads if we could put them together. So does that mean on the back page, we've got to combine any of those infant uppies to move forward?
You can if you like. So if you get 2 of the same infants, you could combine those 2 and make a level 2.
They have to be the same?
No, it just has to be level 1s.
Oh, I see. I see.
But
And
that's
genuinely
part of the reason of they put so many mints out of the lower ones, and they're not one of ones because
right.
if you merge them and they go away, not that big a deal. That you could still be holding on to one of them as a keepsake, as the origin, and burn a couple other ones that are multiples to get to the next level.
You know, for the sake of being a target for saying this, Upland, keep it simple, stupid. Like, stop making it so complex, Upland.
So level 6 will have 392. Level 7 will have 160, 880, 950, and level 10 only 25.
They didn't math the math correctly there.
Tell me why.
The announcement says it takes 2 of the previous levels, 1 of the next level.
Yep.
Somehow that math out.
See, I was kind of thinking the same thing, man.
We did, and I was going into this in general chat earlier. I thought it was 1,024 to go from all level 1s to a level 10. It's actually 512 because
wow.
If you had all level 1s to get to a level 10 uppie, and there's more than enough of those out there that you can level up to get to these higher levels. So even though the higher levels have less, they know some of these are going to be merged and create more of those higher levels.
Okay. So Pigeon, Crowley, Vape. I love Upland. I'll be here. I don't care if this thing fails in the year 2030. But this is our chance for a home run right here. And I really hope they don't try to make it too intricate that it's so confusing to be fun, right?
Well, let me loop this back to racing.
Please.
The catch-up factor. Not the put the ketchup on every kiosk we see, but the actual ability of someone who's coming into game today to be able to compete with someone who's been here for 2 or 3 years.
Right.
As these generations evolve, they have to also evolve with something that's commensurate with the skill and the ability so that a new player is not so far left behind that they're going to have to dump 1,000 USD in order to just be able to do anything.
Wow. What? So Crowley, so not only interesting, but literally you can make an equation for that, right?
Yes.
But you're not only so correct, but I'll be honest, I didn't really think of that. You have to pay for what everybody's been here and learned so far.
Correct. We're at a real conundrum there.
Not up to us to figure out, but I mean, we can't even think of what the answer would be for it.
Correct.
Well, there will only be, as we've said, 5 of the iconic parody uppies that will be in the original batch of the Origin. Leveling up, you got a shot for them. The merge mechanic, which we've talked about. One of the other things when merging, you will need to use Sparklet, what they call the new Sparklet spin feature, to make those uppies merge together. And if you were on the Upland After Dark show, one of my predictions was they're going to move to more Sparklet spending in the game, and I foresee that could be the utility of how we pay for everything in the game now.
Yeah, I mean,
Is
they
the
did say that in some of the interviews. They did say they did want to steer to Sparklet to be the main currency of the game. But
So,
listen, I've got Crowley, I've got Vape, and I've got Pigeon. Three guys, you guys are all tuned in. I see a bunch of you listening. Three of the main racers here. Let me ask you, is there any way that you can imagine Uppies being involved in a racing benefit down the road?
I'm not sure.
Anyone can feel that. And
I'm open to all
ask you-
eventualities at this point because they could do anything.
I just sigh at that thought because it's we have block explorers that were supposed to learn skills that haven't. We have so much other stuff that's unfulfilled, but this Uppies pivot could also be out of the game next year.
I give my buddy TML the most credit for that because he was willing to die on the hill with those block explorers being trained to be able to race. And
Well, that was no. He was also trying to do that with his BE Dojo thing. That was a little something different.
Yeah,
that's correct too.
But remember, once these Uppies are merged, the ones that you merged are gone. They're gone for forever. They will not come back. So think about that before you do merge Uppies. Of the ones you are merging, if you really like them, you might not want to get rid of them.
Yeah, but what do you merge? You merge the babies. Who wants to keep a baby? Who gives a crap? Merge the crap out of them, everybody.
So once again, this just kind of goes over merging. As you get to the higher level ones, you get more utility, more that they can do for you in your whole thing.
Yeah, can I ask chat, has anybody actually hopped on and gone through the whole Uppie Ducks, whatever it's called, I forget what it's called, and looked at all of them? Some of them, I'll be straight up and honest, some of them look pretty damn cool.
Believe it or not, we're going to go over some of them.
Oh, I like that. Thank you, Pigeon.
It does say here the very first Uppies will be available through the Uppies Sweetener Packs, which means you're going to get these from spending USD and getting the equivalent of Uppies in along with your
Why
Uppie.
do you say it that way?
Because that means you're going to be spending USD if you want to get your first Uppies.
I hear you.
And it says future generations will be able to use the mini discovery game, but future generations, not this one. This one is I'm keep this dollar right here. That's what you're gonna need to do. And we were talking about some of the Uppies, so let's highlight a couple of these. These are some level ones. We got the cute little fawn dot. We got Chestnut Chip. If
Did
you look,
have that dollar waiting? You had that dollar waiting.
I got this dollar in the mail for the Nelson ratings thing. I just haven't put it in my wallet. I just leave it. It's $1.
You remember that publisher clearinghouse when we were little, when you could get like 12 CDs for $1 or some shit?
It's kind of like the Caddyshack.
But they didn't come with Uppies.
Yeah.
No, you got no Uppies with those.
It's like Caddyshack when she's going through Chevy Chases. This is a check for $1,000. It's just $1.
No. If I can, I'll be completely honest. I think that Upland does have a digital presence to bring on actual money into the world. I think they haven't quite found their ground for understanding where to take that out of the game quite yet. They'll get it.
Redbeard, level 1 means it's a level 1 Uppie. That means it's the very bottom Uppie that there is.
I'm not picking on Redbeard, though. I don't really get it quite yet either, Pigeon. It's
Well,
hey,
so
you break it down if it's me, if it's my stupidity or not, because I still am trying to.
no, I'm explaining it here.
I know you got one coming up.
So we have, if you look on the back of the cards, it does say the mint, so of 20 here. And then we get to these other ones, like Dune Dungarees.
Yeah.
And then we have Minty. Mint.
Oh,
What do you got? What do you got, babe? Go ahead.
Nope, it's on City. He's got this one. I just noticed something.
We also have Minty Queef, and they have little descriptions on the back. Says,
did you just say Minty Queef?
Wait, that's the one you've been waiting. Stop trying to plow over. That's the one you've been waiting for.
So
and Minty Queef is a preteen uppie.
Is a preteen uppie, and their little description, as you can see.
No, hold on. Everybody
who cruises the neighborhood after school,
pause
on, queef catching breeze.
Pigeon, pause the whole damn show. Upland X1, Dirk, Edon, I know you have a team that sits around the gosh darn table. When you saw this one come out, when you all ordered like whatever noodles for lunch, did you see Minty Queef come out and say, "Oh, this is a great uppie for us to lead with"? I don't think you did. I might be wrong. Yeah, minute what exactly? Minty Queef. Now, with that being said,
sure, it's Minty. Swarly.
Now, with that being said, I have a strange feeling this one is going to be worth the most out of any of these original uppies. So, if you have a chance to get Minty Queef.
So Minty Queef's description.
She's queefing around after school.
Is that
say that?
No.
Yes.
It's a
reasons.
Hold on, let me speak. Quiet. Let me speak. Give me 15 seconds, Puppet. Minty Queef is a preteen uppie who cruises the neighborhood after school, hoodie on, queef catching the breeze as she dreams up new playground games.
She's waiting for a man.
Yes.
You're on, Pigeon. Go.
And so this would be a level 2 and a level 3. We're going to go to the next one because we have found the whole Queef family. We have Sky Queef and Mint Queef Miri. Since these are more teenagers, they drop down to only 14 mints. Mint Queef. Go ahead, Puppet. I can't believe Marty hasn't jumped in yet.
What the fuck? What? Guys, listen. Does anybody else notice this? Are we crazy for this? They only had how many original uppies were there? 100, and how many are named Queef? Wait, no. This is weird.
Okay. So we all know that Upland English language, but as a third or fourth language, but somehow still speaks English. This has got to be something in their English translation that has just gone wrong.
Yeah. I'm with you, Keith. What the hell? Yeah. What? I just learned a new word tonight. Yeah.
Oh, Shaq. South Park has a fantastic episode on this that is just begging for the reference.
So I'm going to go out on a limb and say if you do get any of the Queef family, do not combine
Burn them.
Keep them. They will be worth value.
Yes, please keep your queefs.
Do not burn your queefs. Do not.
Hey, Puppet, I think you've lost control.
Listen, I'm not the one who's crazy here. It's literally the term queef. No. Listen, if anybody picture you're in high school, you have a teacher come in.
Maybe Redbeard's right.
Vape, hold on. You're in high school, you have a teacher come in, and on the board they write, "Hello, class, I'm your teacher today, Mr. Queef." What the fuck would you say? You'd lose your shit. This is not me. Got chat, you know this. I don't give a shit.
I love. Hold on. Pause. We've got X1 in the gamer. He's chimed in here, and I hear you, X1, that it's not the same spelling, but it is the pronunciation. It is by far going to be the thing that they are known for.
I forgot all about X1, truthfully. Okay, but
no, listen, I get it. With again, back to my substitute teacher, it didn't matter about the spelling. If they were Mr. Queef, we would lose our crap.
I know it's different spelling, but it's just bad choice.
And again, not on them. I'm sure they've got to get some AI.
This is AI gone wild. It was give me 5,000 names, and I don't think anybody went through and double read what the names were.
Now, Pigeon, with that being said, are you going to try to get some Queef family in your collection?
I don't know. I'm still going for Whoopi.
Yeah. Wait, X1, if you're still here, can I get a Whoopi Goldberg soon?
Brewster is the first of the level 1s.
Look it up. I don't
Then you got the level 6. Now, some of these Uppies do look pretty miserable. They look like they're having a horrible day.
Yeah.
Some are happy.
Why is this dude balding on the left?
Why do I have the feeling that X1 is rolling in his chair right now trying to type this out?
He's got to be cracking up. He's got to be. We bring the fun. You know what we do with this show. Now, listen, though. This dude on the left is balding. He's a llama with male llama balding pattern. This other one on the right, look at him. He hates his pigeon. I'm with you.
So they're 1-on-1s. Then we have
Sage the neighbor is repping the X1 face at the pronunciation we're giving quiff instead of queef. This is why we can't have nice things. Get off my quiff.
This is why Mint to Be will go down in history, because these are the debates we have.
Talking about names, I'm just gonna say Mr. Volt, because
that
one's gonna be a hard one if we mess that one up.
Yeah. Careful. Very careful, Pigeon. Very careful.
We have Mr. Volt.
Let me back us out of all that. When we get to these 9s and 10, these things are looking sick. They're looking
They
very
do get a lot better as you go up.
Yes.
They really do.
Some of these are so cool, man.
We have the Windward Signal Mistress. Out there.
City. I talk about number 9. Could you that one for us?
That would be
probably
Mr. Volt.
Mr. Volt. We have Mr. Volt right there. I am not going to attempt to accidentally. Nope, we have Mr. Volt. Y'all trying to get me in trouble here. That ain't happening.
We need
I already went out on a limb with
we're being good. Stop. You're doing it to yourself now. No one said it.
Well, Puppet, you know you put this whole show together. You're the one who put me up to this.
You know what? Who's helping you out there, Pigeon? All right, come on. See?
Then we have the level 10s. We have Baroness V and Marionette Mirth. I'd end the Uppies on these. These are the tops of the tops. We got the one with the little crow on it.
Pigeon Crowley Vape, can I ask you guys if anybody knows, were these 1-of-1s? Is that what I heard correctly?
They've been, since number 5, they've been 1-of-1s.
I love that.
Yeah.
But I love how
love that.
X1 was watching, and it took Minty to bring him out. And then we have Marionette Mirth, which
Listen, we're not known as a classy show, okay? Just face it.
I mean, have anybody else found any fun Uppies that they like?
Yeah. Listen, has anybody actually switched through them and stuff? I did for a little while. I'll be honest, some of them looks pretty damn cool. Oh, who
Hold
put
on.
up the don't have X1 fall.
He had to ask his kids to leave. Sorry about that, X1.
Yeah, we don't want to.
I mean,
we don't
is
want
past
X1
10
rating
o'clock at
on the
night,
show.
so it is, the adult show now.
So listen,
But
and all again,
if you want to call in with any of your favorite Uppies that you might have found,
why
we have a phone number for you to call in.
Why are you bringing my phone?
I mean, do we need to send X1 a DM to let him come on and talk about them and maybe announce some of the names?
Straighten us all out.
Come join us sometime. We won't. We'll be very professional.
X1 has an open invitation. He already knows that, I'm sure.
Yeah, you know that. We're not here to bash Upland, believe me. We are definitely here in the corner of Upland. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But with that being said, so here's what I take if we could take a 10,000-foot look as Upland, as X1 would say, from the Uppies. So you have to basically combine a bunch of these ones that are more achievable to merge them together to get the ones that are more rare. Pigeon, I'm not trying to put you on the spot. Is that the way you understand it?
Yes. I mean, ultimately, you want an
Excellent. We
iconic.
love you on here. Thank you. Anytime, by the way.
You're going to fight for the iconics ones. Because
Yeah,
those are
right.
the tops.
Yeah, but
It would be like the ultra rare of Uppies.
But you said what? Right at level 5, it's one of one?
Oh, yeah. Level 5 starts the one of ones. So that's when you have to be a little more selective, like X1 said in his video, of which ones you want to keep and which ones you want to burn.
Is
when
that
you
card
burn
a
it,
different color?
all the cards are different colors. Even in on the same levels, they have different colors. It depends on how they generated that legit.
Crowley Vape,
And
what do you
these
think
are
about these
legit.
guys?
You will not find these as properties and
They are legit.
assets. They're going to be a legit.
One
of the things that I was thinking, we've talked about how the Uppies, not every residence fills all the way up, and you're going to be able to put these Uppies in your residence. I think maybe the reason they flood it from the bottom up is if your if your living structure already has an Uppie in it, you might not be able to evict them to put that Uppie in that living structure. So you might have to put that Uppie into like an apartment where it has room.
Yeah.
So that's a little maybe forward thinking they've thought of. So if you have a micro house and it has a resident, you might not be able to put your Uppie in it.
I couldn't fall asleep last night, and I'm tossing and turning in my bed, and I'm thinking, out of these, what are they calling these original Uppies? I forget. They have a different name for them that begin with U.
U Origin.
Which is pretty damn cool. And it's me giving credit towards Upland. You should always give credit to the new people who get in first. But I was laying there like, imagine if they made each one of these as a different map asset that you could put on the property to change the income.
Well, supposedly you'll have to put them in a resident or supposedly in a service structure if it's got like a working type of trait to it.
Yeah,
we're going to find out more about all this. This is just the initial. Here it is.
Well, I mean, I guess once you own one of these, you own them for good, from what I understand.
Well, they'll be tradable, sellable on the open market.
X1, you're here now. We have these work vehicles, which I wish I owned one of them, that are going to increase our building percentages. and I just wonder, if you're able to somehow represent that these Uppies live at a certain spot. Say
Well-
I have. Go ahead, Pigeon.
we got to wait and see when all that info comes out.
We'll find
That's
out.
what I'm asking. Back off, bro. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Crowley, Dave, what do you got on this? You both sitting here listening?
Hey, I'm just laughing, and I love the whole thing. The whole freaking.
Are you guys excited about Uppies? I'll be honest. I'm super excited about them.
I wasn't for a while, and now that they're starting to get a little more information, I'm starting to get very excited. Some of those Uppies are really, really nice looking.
Crowley, what's your
They're gonna
opinion?
want them.
Again, I'm here for a property trading game. So we know how I feel about
I love
queef.
you, dude. You are so honest.
He means his Uppies are going to be chained in the basement. Is what he means.
No, he's being honest.
Not if they're queefing all around outside school. Yeah.
Well,
and listen, some of us that have been here, Crowley, for years, like you, it's been a property trading game. But and from an open, if I'm taking a non-biased perspective and pulling myself honestly out of it, Upland's making some moves to try to bring more people in.
Yeah.
And if that's not necessarily what I like, I love property trading. That's all I give a fuck about. If that's necessarily the way they have to bring more people in, so be it. I'm just happy to see them making moves, right? Because anything with stagnation is death. But I'm also happy to see them showing initiative towards keeping us afloat.
I'm happy with the extension of it. It doesn't speak to me. So what I talk about a lot, and this is more of a PSA on just mental health, game life balance, and I talk to other players about is, at some point, we have to be okay to walk away from some things in the game. We have to say, you know what, this isn't for me.
Yeah. Wow, that's a crazy concept. And you know what? They talked about this too. And they said at one point there was going to be so much going on that we wouldn't necessarily be able to partake in all of it. Here's the problem. We have to be able to keep our position in the game equal, at least on a basis amount, without partaking in everything. Let me explain. Sorry, Pigeon, I see you with that finger up already. But let me just say, I'm not a racer. There shouldn't necessarily be a restriction or an arm bent behind my back to continue racing to hold up to a medium. Now, that's with what they've promised, that there's going to be so much going on that we don't have to partake in everything. I hope they continue. I don't know how that works necessarily, that you've got such a crowd that there's so many different people holding each one of those separate ecosystems above. But with that being said, that's not my job to understand. But Pigeon, and I'll go out on the line on it, I don't like fucking racing. I'm not a competitive person by nature. I want to grow some crops. I can't wait to grow some fucking plants. Like, I'm a stupid person that likes just non-competitive, just simple grinding, like peaceful. I don't want zombies attacking my house. I don't want, I just want to tune in and see how my plants are doing. Like, I'm stupid at this age. I'm fucking 47. I don't need all this bullshit anymore. So with that being said, and I'm not picking on you racers. A lot of my friends like racing games. I'm not, believe me, I just don't, it's not me. And again, Upland promised us there was going to be so many different things going on that you didn't necessarily need to be part of all of them. So in the next tasks, Upland, don't make some of them a necessity to raise.
They didn't do a racing one this.
Yep.
I do appreciate that, and I agree, and I'm so happy they didn't.
We do have a lot of opinions on here. And
I'm not shitting on you guys.
I
know I've got all racers on here. I'm not trying to be an asshole.
Okay. We're not the only people with opinions on Uppies and speculations and everything else. There are many other people out there that you can join, listen to their take on it. And we would like to highlight where you can find other information on this in different perspectives.
All right. So first and foremost, Pigeon, you are getting to be at a Ryan Seacrest level of segues, so I highly appreciate that. Secondary, X1, I don't know if you're still in here or whoever from Upland is, but when you get these troves going, if you can make them involved in a fishing game, my golly, I will forget everything in real life that I've ever figured out that happened. I will literally just sit and do that fishing to get those troves all day long. So I hope you listen.
Here at the Meant to Be show, we came up with the Upland TV guide, showing when all the other broadcasters are on. On Sundays, you have the Hyde Park Ninjas. Wednesday, well, you're here, you know where to be. Thursdays, you do have Too Stupid for Web 3.
Oh,
Fridays,
thank you, Tiny. That was nice.
We have Upland After Dark. On Saturday, during the racing season, you will have On the Track Live with Mass Chef and I. And followed right behind that, you have the...
What you talking about keeping in my pants proper? It is in my pants, so get all fired up with me.
Then there are some pre-recorded channels, which is Metaverse Millen, and the Upland Guide.
I like Tiny.
If you would like to get in where you can do audio,
That's
do have
right, X1. Fish and Rock.
They do have the radio program, which has got the Millenberg Jazz Loop that features on X every Monday morning.
This is not jazz music, people. This is guys getting together to talk about Upland.
2 months to realize that.
Listen, I'm sorry. It said Jazz Loop. It's not really on me that much. Puppet and no, listen, Sparklet. I will die on that fishing hill. I love fishing games. I don't know what it is with me.
Then, if you want to take Upland to the ultimate level, we do have...
All right, dude. You come from down there. That sandwich with the little tentacles coming out, is that a real? No, come on. That's not? It looks so
No,
good.
it's not.
I'd eat it.
That was some bad AI, but it kind of gives you an idea how the food is.
That looks delicious.
In just about 2 months, because beginning of March, is when this starts.
Yeah.
Hosted by Cohen 98.9. We're doing the Upland South NOLA meetup. We've got a bunch of people so far who RSVP'd. If you are thinking about going, please.
Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Is the theme of today's show to give cities Uppies away?
Yes, it is.
Did you know if you've already RSVP'd for the NOLA meetup, City is giving you 5,000 Uppies today?
Wow, guys, you heard it here first. I'm so happy Crawley tuned in with that. City Pigeon is giving a 5K away. All you have to do is say you will be there at the show.
Oh, it's to the people who've already RSVP'd. So,
yeah.
Really RSVP'd.
Yes. If it's already in there, City is giving you 5,000 Uppies today as a thank you for getting it in early.
What a stand-up player. Pigeon, you go above and beyond.
We love City Pigeon.
I think they really love Crowley more because he's one of the few people who can get away with doing this.
Wow, Pigeon, you are so wealthy to offer that.
I'm making the notes so that way I don't forget, because you know me. You say it, I'll do it.
Guys, you heard it here first.
I think I didn't say 50.
That's
No.
All you have to do is RSVP to this event, and
But
Pigeon will give
please,
you 5K.
please RSVP if you plan on coming. The numbers are getting kind of up there, and I would like to make
Yeah,
sure
how many
that-
people have RSVP'd? How much Upix did I just give away for you?
We're not going to talk about that.
Guys, even if you RSVP'd in the past, you're still susceptible to that 5K. Just hit up Pigeon. He's got more than enough to give out. Pigeon,
Curly,
I'm going to go ahead
after
and
this,
say,
we're putting up 100,000 Upix race that we're going to get in.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
let's
say
do
on
it.
the show here, Pigeon. I'm going to go ahead and try out to come see you in person myself. So
I got to end this show
Monday
before I
night
go
might be
broke.
hitting the plate.
Because it'll be worse when you lose the 100K race too.
I hear.
Well,
I hear.
I
I
wasn't
still
going
hear.
until I heard about that 5K. Now I'm going. Where's that?
I still hear on the grapevine that Pigeon's cooking for everybody.
No, not
That just
cooking
keeps
for
coming through the grapevine every time.
Pigeon, we only had a few people in the chat. We went up like 20 more people. You're going to be broke, bro.
Well, you know what was announced yesterday?
What's that? Don't tell me it's no collection again.
No collections were
All right,
revealed.
listen. They can't have a collection reveal where it's no collection. It should be called no collection reveal.
Or the reveal is keep
No
minting.
reveal.
One last reveal for today's episode. We'll let you know after the drawings.
What's that?
I don't know, but he's going to find another way to give away my Upix. I know.
Yes, I am.
I love it. Pigeon,
So-
you got enough to give away. Stop trying.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But even though there were no new collections, there was something else.
Gotta hurry up! Gotta hurry up! No! Why? Oh, God.
I'm not laughing. You?
That sounded like a good evening.
No, Crowley, that's not funny, bro. Stop it. We don't have a picture of you pooping. I'm out.
Marty, I got it without a nose, so you ought to be happy about that. But there is,
But you showed me shit. Back off, bro. All right, come on.
so there is some new cool shit that's out for Upland.
Lay it on him.
It's not by Upland.
Oh.
It's from Laban with uplitics.org.
Dude, I
He's
love
big.
this site. I just found it. I love this freaking site.
Laban is doing more and more for Upland, or for the Upland community with his site than
Yeah.
by far anywhere else.
Yeah, no,
So-
I agree.
He has introduced his asset mover, and this is a bulk asset mover.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, guys,
Now,
if you have done wars, if you've been involved in wars, you've done anything with it, this is going to be an insane helpful tool for this. Well, depending on what they
so
come
the
back.
first step of this, you have to go on to Uplitics. You have to go into the external tools and download the web store. This is a Chrome web extension that will go on. Once
You don't necessarily have to do it as a Chrome extension. I did it just as a download, though. I'm old. This is getting
I think
complex for me.
this is a Chrome extension. That's the only way it
Well,
works
then
that
how
I
the hell
know.
did I get it without doing a Chrome extension?
It comes down and it looks like it's a web page, but the extension runs on a browser page by itself. So
Maybe
I
I
moved-
messed something up, but I didn't.
I
I'm
moved-
sorry.
I moved these 76 map assets in 15 minutes with a few clicks. Once
Damn.
I hit move, it moves them. I'm still able, as long as I do not close. Oh, we got our first person who had figured out hidden is the
No!
hashtag.
All right,
Cow
guys.
trading.
There you go.
Oh, Cow Trading Co. gets 10,000 Uppies City Pigeon.
There
Yes,
you go,
he
Crowley.
does.
Let him know. Lay it on him. Guys, we got a new competition going. If you can guess the hashtag before anybody else in the show, go ahead, Pigeon. Go ahead, Crowley.
So this hashtag has been hidden throughout the entire episode. And if you would have caught it,
who got
you would have gotten Cal Trading Co. So obviously the hashtag for the show is hidden.
Wow.
And that's going to be for the giveaway tonight. But Cal also picked himself up an additional 10,000 Uppies.
Congratulations.
Now, the one thing about when it does move them, it does kind of check and it rotates around. So once they're on the property, you might have to go do some cleanup. But the fact that you're not going to get any oops errors, they're all going to make it there. And like I said, once you start sending them, you can go do other things. You can shop the stores. You can do anything. It does not affect your normal gameplay. You just cannot close down Upland while it's doing it.
Yeah, Pigeon, I'll talk to you after the show about this a little bit because I literally didn't know it did it this well. So
it's more for people who are, who have a factory and a showroom and they're trying to move a bunch.
Yeah.
But the fact that you can just pick the property, click on it, see what assets. If you want to move 20 of them, you can choose 20, and it'll move 20 there.
Vape Crowley, either you use this service yet?
I'm a big Ka-Chow fan because I am OCD, and things moving that I have to then reorganize is just gonna drive me nuts.
Makes sense.
No, it doesn't. It's a terrible issue that I have to deal with.
I'm going to
use
it.
I have
use
that
it
same
first
issue.
time
That's
tonight,
why
Puppet.
I said it made sense, to be honest.
Yeah.
So Vape's going to the first time. That's what.
You know what, Crowley? It's the whole "if it's not broke, don't fix it" type. You know what? And I'm a victim of that myself. So.
No, it's probably because I suffer from a few other forms of mental deficiency that I just like. When City sent me that screen grab and everything was a slightly different angle, I just had an immediate anxiety moment of I have to rearrange all of this.
Oh wow! Okay, yeah, I get it though. Vape. How about you?
I haven't downloaded it yet, but I've got a bunch of carts sitting on a factory, so I don't see why I wouldn't use it tonight.
Okay, right now he did have to put in a fix. It will not move carts.
Oh.
Because when I tried to do it, it errored. But Laban figured it out, and he's waiting for the Google extension update to go through. And it should be soon when you'll be able to move carts.
Yeah, guys,
so right now,
I'm sorry.
Map assets and structural ornaments are the things that it's going to move right now.
Yeah, guys, I just want to say at this point of the show, I see we got a decent group in the house, almost 40 people still. If you have anything to promote, please put it in chat. If we're not able to hit it in chat, put it in our Discord. Pigeon will agree with me. This is kind of all we're about. We want to promote Upland. We want to get together with everybody else, especially artists and people who are making stuff in the game, help promote them. So yeah, we have set it out and we've been honest about it that we want to do some videos. We want to put up some commercials. So if anybody has any commercials that they put together for anything, we're not charging you anything to put those on in the show. In fact, I think it would be funny as hell to see some Upland commercials for the show. So please hit us up in the Discord. We'll put them on in the show. We'll keep them on as the shows continue to go progressively and add on any more. So I see again, there's a lot of people watching. So I know you guys get some stuff that you're working on as we do. So please let us help you out. Get some.
Well, you know how I felt when Laban's asset mover came out?
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Now eat some cake.
Why are you trying to Ryan Seacrest me every time?
We do have.
Remember Chuck Willerly? He was like 2 and 2. That dude was smooth with segues.
We have Shaq Angel, who January 10th will be making 4 years in Upland.
Wow.
They are an executive level. And look at that. I mean, they got 26 Uppies, 13 on the service score. So shoot them an in-game message. Say, hey, happy Upland birthday. Glad
Hit
you've
us
been
up,
around.
Redbeard. We'll put them on the next show.
So we try to find and promote some people who might not normally get their recognition in the game. And it's all about the community. And
wait,
that's
so
what
hold up, Pigeon. I want to bring attention to something here. So this is a 4-year player. I guess we're not going to have Ready Player Me images anymore coming up soon, right? They just got purchased.
Any what?
Ready Player Me images.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, they were talking about it in chat recently, but apparently they just got purchased. So
I will look into that.
All right. Yeah, I don't want to get too nuts into it if you haven't heard much, but
something else that came out today besides service structures.
Welcome to Sparklet's Market Price.
Well, you need this Sparklet.
Whoa! Wow!
As I said earlier, because Crowley asked, I did pick up $100 worth of Sparklet.
Redbeard's right. Redbeard's right. Ready Player Me was bought by Netflix.
Okay.
So we might be losing our decorative personas in the game there. But I paid a lot of money for my monkey fucking just saying. Anyways, yeah, look at those spheres.
So in the past week, Sparklet has gone back up over 2 cents. Still slightly down for the month. Past 3 months, down some. We kind of hit that peak when the service structures first came out and everybody was trying to get everything built. I think people are realizing now that you're not going to be able to build every single thing that comes out.
Can I take a second to just be straight up and honest with everybody watching?
I think you will.
I don't give a crap. I don't like, stocks. I don't like any of this type of shit. In fact, when I first got in the game, they were talking about it and said there wasn't going to be any aspects of it. I'm sorry, Pigeon. This is not you, believe me. But I don't care.
I agree with you, 100%, Puppet. I say that all the time. It doesn't matter.
And I'm not trying to shit on it. You know what? Some crypto buyer sitting in his mom's basement cares about Sparklet down the road. Doesn't matter to me. But I like that we cover it on the show. I know that a lot of shows don't cover it. And it's interesting to figure out where it's at. But
well, it just kind of lets you know if you're thinking about buying Sparklet, how it's going. Oh man, look, it's trending more up and up and up. If you might want to buy some now. Once again, this is not financial advice. This is just our opinion.
If these numbers showed how close we were getting to a fishing game in Upland, I'd be very interested.
Okay. Well, for the past 6 months,
I'm having fun. I'm having fun.
For the past year,
one more second, Puppet. I just got to say, I respect everybody that cares about that. But for me, it's just not a thing. I use it for something, so I buy it so I can use it for something. That's exactly why I. So
right.
Yeah.
Well, it also lets you know
it's worth to somebody else.
It might not be about. It might not be about your, like I said, your investment. But if you're wanting to understand hey, I went to go buy some Sparklet store, and man, I barely got any Sparklet this time. This is the reason.
No, and that makes sense too, dude. And it's a good reason to cover it for that, right? Because
yeah.
At the moment, by the way, Sparklet is 100% sold out. There are no packages left in the extras tab. There is, however, the $5 worth of Sparklet in the permanent UPX tab that actually generates you a lot less Sparklet for dollar than the Sparklet sales.
Yeah, Pigeon, you covered that, right?
Well, that's what I was getting ready to go into. At the beginning of this show, there was still $10 packages, but they're sold out now. Thank you, Carly.
Oh, did I take your thunder for your segment? I'm sorry.
No. Look, you gave updated information on this next slide that is not correct now. So now everything is sold out.
Yes,
they are.
I love fishing.
And falls with Sparklet.
X1, I love it. I love it.
It all depends on the tide. The tide of it. Because you got to fish.
I just want a house by the water where I can fish all day long.
Speaking of which, I have my next Uppies giveaway.
Whoa!
I just muted them.
No, you didn't. You better not.
In chat. The first we're gonna go really quick. You've got 30 seconds. You need to guess City Pigeon's total Sparklet holdings as of right now.
No.
And he will give the winner 10,000 Uppies, the closest to get it in the next 30 seconds.
Okay. So today, the $100 and $300 one was obviously you didn't get as much for the same value as you would the $10 one. Is it a question? Is it a go over or just the closest?
It's Price is Right, closest without going over. One guess only.
Pigeon, why are you trying to hold it together? He's so bad right now.
Has it been 30 seconds?
I'm going to close the guesses in 10.
You doing that countdown, and you know the countdown don't matter.
All right, guesses are done.
As long as he wanted.
All right. Let's see.
Well, all right. They're in.
Right now, Cal didn't go over.
Pigeon, you're so nice. You're so nice to everyone.
You said one guess?
Yeah, so Cruiserito goes by his first guess, not his second.
Okay.
Pigeon, did you know you were giving away?
It's gonna be Cal again.
Cal had 290, I think, was his guess. No, Cal has 260.
Oh,
he's the closest without going over.
Because you were at how much?
309.
Pigeon, you're one of the nicest people I've ever seen.
Yeah. All right. He's going to never have me back on for this long again.
I think that was your plan, Charlie.
Pigeon's face right now is, I'm okay, but I'm still angry.
I'm going to get a message tomorrow.
We're going to have a talk after the show. I can tell you that.
You spent 200,000 on my Uppies
You guys
tonight.
are watching this. This was not planned out. Pigeon is genuinely upset.
So the $5 one is what you would buy if you're in a pinch and you need some Uppies. Because that's an on-demand, always available one. You know what? The next slide, I'm even skipping. I'm not even going over it.
Is there something on the next slide I can give more Uppies away for?
No.
Because I still have that surprise one going.
Yeah, I know.
I am Redbeard. We're going to need a GoFundMe anytime Crowley's on with City.
Yes, Cruz, your second guess would have been the winner.
But the Mint to BE rules, it's always the first guess that counts. And there's no deleting.
Let's see. I'll tell you exactly what I got right now.
I'm becoming the most popular person in Upland, giving away everyone else's stuff.
Charlie, you're gaining fans by the second here.
Because here's the thing: they're watching City and they're watching his real reactions, and it's in between. Crowley is my friend and Crowley is my enemy, and it's just been violated all night.
I'm gonna wring his damn neck. That's exactly what I see.
0.7 thousand Sparklet right now. And if anybody was watching the other show, I did say I was at 305 the other day, and my goal for 2026 is to at least double my Sparklet for the year. We've given away a lot of my Uppies, and now we're ready to give away some more.
Time for a bunch of prizes to be given away.
City Pigeon's Uppies. Did everyone get the hashtag hidden? Because here at Mint to BE, we're all about sometimes participation.
No.
This was a good show.
Everyone who puts that hashtag in gets 2,700 Uppies.
Of Crowleys.
Can he reverse Uno this so Vape has to give it all away?
Well, I'll tell you what, you better keep track of all of that if that's what's going to happen.
Nah, just send me the list of everyone who did hashtag hidden. I got this.
I don't get the list. It's in the chat. You're going to have to keep track.
No. When you do the spins, all of the names pool there.
Oh, I don't get to see the entries in the way we do it. I don't use the wheel.
Oh. Well, we'll figure it out, and we're going to give someone 2,700 Uppies.
Oh, I'm so happy to watch this.
You said
show.
everyone because.
Well, it was your Uppies when it was everyone.
Y'all killing me. All right. First thing we got is we got a 10-pack of Pigeon Hits marker.
If I wasn't on this show, I'd watch it.
Hashtag hidden. We're gonna change that to hashtag wipe pigeon out.
To be fair, City, we have held 30+ people this entire show.
I know.
City, you'll make more tomorrow.
We got a 3-pack of seeds here. We got the long grass, the arborvitae, I don't know how to say it. Someone else knows. We got the boxwood. Puppet's finally giving something away. We got 10 balls and 4 corners.
That's right. Yeah, listen. Puppet. Whoever wins this too, if you need more, let me know. Whatever it takes to put around you. I can't listen. Whoever's writing in chat. I'm sorry. This is the funniest thing I've seen in a long time.
We got some more seeds. We're gonna give away a set of tree seeds. You'll get one of every tree that's going to be available in Upland here. A set of enhanced racing power-ups. I'm so... The racing pack, what's next?
You want me to announce what's next? Because I'm great at this.
No. We got the Ghost Bee that we're giving out tonight. Another thing that's given out by Puppet, not me this time.
Yeah, I got you.
And last but not least,
because we haven't given enough Uppies away.
It's broke.
Tell you what, I gotta win Friday.
Hey, low key, City's getting ready to go back in this chat, watch his own live stream, and put hashtag hidden, hoping he gets his 50K back.
So, get your hashtag hidden. Got the possibility of winning.
Actually, you don't have the possibility. everyone who put the hashtag hidden in 2,700 Uppies from City Pigeon himself, because tonight's theme was give City Pigeons Uppies away. Just wait till next week where we have another theme and I just do a bunch of crazy shit the whole time.
I love it. What a great show.
You know what? That's my fault. I'm the one who went out and said, come watch the show and win some of Pigeon's Uppies.
You did say that.
So I am keeping track. I am keeping true to my word. I just didn't think it was this much fucking Uppies I was giving away tonight.
Hey, I already paid the 10,000 to the 5 and 5 to the 2 people who came ahead of me in the race. I covered that debt.
I'm so happy that all of you watching are now rich and Pigeon is poor. This makes me so happy.
We only got 25 people in this, so that's not so bad.
25, but we got 36 watching. Hey, we need 12 other people to get that hashtag hidden in the chat.
Hold on, more are getting in right now.
X1 can't put it in. He can't win, so that's one person gone.
Wait, can I enter it? I want Pigeon's money.
What do you mean X1 can't win? He's got an in-game account.
If you want Pigeon's money, all you have to do is write hashtag hidden. Apparently, this is an easy way to get rich.
Hashtag hidden.
Vape, did you get your name in there?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
The Pigeon Purse Purge. Ha!
I love how Vape had no hesitation. He's like, yeah, I'm taking that money.
All right, people.
We're going to do the countdown now.
No, Pigeon, why are you trying to wrap it up fast? This is amazing.
27 people in there.
27 people, 2,700 Uppies. That's perfect.
So let's go ahead and draw and see who's going to win something else besides my Uppies tonight. Queep away all his Uppies.
Hey, does it remove people after they win?
Yes.
Wait,
good. That's how we know. We'll just go down the whole list. If they don't win the prize, they still get the Uppies. We just keep drawing.
Wait, proper NFT wrote Pigeon queeps away all his Uppies.
Cheesy Poof. The Cheesy Poof, you won 10 Pigeon hit markets.
And 2,700 Uppies.
Pigeon's hit markers.
Pigeon, don't be sad. This is the way it goes.
I know, I'm just
be happy.
He's gonna so block me out on the track this week.
He's trying to figure out what he wants to say, but he's counting his Uppies in his head.
This is a nice thing.
The next one is going to be the Bush's seed pack.
And 2,700 Uppies.
And 2,700 Uppies. I'm closing some of these.
Who's going to win Cheesy Poof? Congratulations. Congratulations, Cheesy Poof. Everybody gave his money. Take his money. All right. Wow.
Just creatine.
Oh, that's a new winner.
Can you do me a favor? You're a new winner. Let me know your you know what? Just everybody send me your true in-game name, because it seems like I'm gonna freaking need it.
Yeah, you are.
All right, listen, you're getting paid out by Pigeon. That's tonight's show. That's tonight's show's called name. Paid out by Pigeon.
You got the.
Do you even
Bushes in 2,700 Uppies. The next one's going to be for the 10 walls and 4 corners.
And 2,700 Uppies.
Proper NFT.
Yeah, proper. If you need any more, let me know. I'll give you whatever you need for the property.
You're going to get the walls, corners, and 2,700 Uppies.
I'll give you, Pigeon. I'll give you the 27.
There you go.
No, it's Pigeon's Uppies that's going out, so Pigeon's going to do what Pigeon's supposed to do.
Listen, you're my co-host. I got you, buddy.
Puppet, don't worry. Next week, we got something for you.
You better not.
I am going to treat you like a thrift store.
The next one is the tree seeds and 2,700 Uppies.
Mesme!
Mesme!
Yeah, we all love Mesme.
my friend. I love me, everybody. Thanks for that.
Next, we got the racing power-ups
Wait,
pack
wait,
and
Pigeon.
2,700 Uppies.
Okay, there you go.
Wolf Warner.
Wolf Warner's gonna get some racing Uppies and some racing power-ups and Uppies. I can't stop saying Uppies now. Oh my god.
This poor guy still giving away all his money. He can't even talk anymore. I'm out. All right, come on.
Next, we have the Ghost BE.
And
2,700 Uppies. Drifter. Congratulations.
we're down to like 23 more winners to go.
Next is 52,700 Uppies.
What?
Well, it's the 50,000 Uppies.
Oh, yeah.
270.
This is the big winner right here, everybody.
Tiny. Aww.
That's Tiny.
I'll cover that one.
What do you mean you're covering that one?
I'll send her the 52.7.
No, this is not Crowley's Uppies giveaway.
Yeah, Crowley, that's a lot.
All right.
Well, fine. Okay, I tried.
I will figure out the rest of everybody else that's in this drawing. I'm not going to sit here and pull 22 names. Unless y'all really want me to.
Well, doesn't the chat want to know when they win?
3 hours
Yeah,
and
why
1
not?
minute, Mr. Pigeon.
2,700.
You might as well.
Cruiser gets 2,700 Uppies.
Woo! Oh, you get are the rolls you can only win once, Pigeon?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
this is just everybody who put their hashtag in.
Basically, everyone here is winning.
Well, if they skipped out early, they didn't. KO, of course, KO is going to get some Uppies.
Rig.
Yeah, of course.
KO says, and I'll honor this. The last person will get extra 10,000 from Crowley.
Fake karate. KO's fake karate.
Swirling.
Wow.
So the very last, so this is kind of like one of those reverse drawings. So whoever's last is actually the winner.
Yes.
God, everybody's winning. This is insane. This is like one of those.
Coach Funk getting 2,700 Uppies.
My gosh.
X1,
Like
when
one of
y'all
those-
see me sending out all these Uppies, you know what's going on. Don't jail me.
Guys, Sports Nation's gonna have
All of
no
a sudden,
more
I'm sending
than
Uppies to everybody. They're going to be like, what's going on?
Guys,
Oh, he
you
was
better
most
write-
show where I just
Pigeon
interjected
tonight,
with sending
right?
your Uppies away. Redbeard
I
gets
am Redbeard.
2,700 Uppies.
Oh, Pigeon, they're writing nasty stuff in the chat to you. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we're on Oprah. Everybody gets. Janice gets 2,700 Uppies.
Yeah, man.
Giannis. Let me say it properly.
Oh,
I'm
guys,
big on
next-
trying to say people's names properly.
Next week, we're going to be hitting some TikTok videos as well, by the way.
WW Dog.
It's 2,700 Uppies. A smoked pancake.
How many left? How many people are left now?
15 left.
15.
Pigeon, can I borrow 27,100 Uppies, rather?
Zarina is
Rain.
tied.
That's Blue Rain.
Yep.
Pigeon,
All
are
right.
we going to do this next week for all the viewers?
No,
I
next
hope
week.
not.
We've already talked about it, Puppet.
You better
Next week,
stop that.
I
I'm
have
not that
3
rich.
surprises for
I'm
you.
not that rich.
Hey,
I'm broke.
27 gets 2,700 Uppies.
Oh my goodness.
Curly.
Hey, Pigeon, when we're down to 10, number 10 gets 10 grand from me.
Oh,
There we go.
This is a crazy giveaway.
Oh,
What's going on?
Is that number 10 when it says entries 10, or is that when it's entries 11 going to 10?
Going to 10. Number 10.
Okay.
Number 10
All
person.
right.
Yep.
This is crazy.
Hello, Willie. This is number 12.
Yeah. This is why we got 40 people in here. We're giving away everything.
Puppet, I am ready to chat. Next
All right.
week is going to be Pigeon's first solo show because you're afraid of what I might give away.
I'll tell you what, I'm not showing up.
I'm gonna need whoever's in-game name that is. I made this
His name for Ronan?
Oh, Pigeon, I feel your pain. I'm so sorry.
All right, this is number 11. Yeah, it's too late to add friends.
Yeah. King Cody.
King Cody is going to get
Yeah, there you
2,700
go.
Uppies.
All right, this one's a big one. Here's a 10K from Vape.
King Cody, where are those
All right.
Coca-Cola cars? That's what we want.
Oh, that's Bitcoin. All right,
All right.
I'll fix that one.
Ah, Phoenix Fisher.
Phoenix.
Finny.
This is a crazy show. I'd watch this show
Got-
if we were.
10,000 plus 2,700. And that we got Bitcoin is the other one. Okay.
My golly.
Number 9 is gonna be.
Like one of those calling
I will never say a show to come get Cities Upix again.
Yeah, don't tell Crowley something like that. He knows how to run with marketing
Level
ideas.
up tech. You getting 2,700 Upix?
The show where the prize portion has outlasted most of the show, but people are more in tune with it.
EK4 LSU. I think that's Eric, if I believe right.
First time winner.
EK4 LSU.
I already got you, Phoenix. It's sent.
I think that's Eric in game.
For the next winner, you get a pair of Pigeon's underwear that were used. All right, who is it?
There's a market for that.
Gross.
I'm gonna need to figure it out so I can get some more Upix after this show.
RDP.
RDP is gonna get 2,700 Upix. We are down to 6.
I love that we haven't dropped any viewers the whole time.
I got you, Eric. I thought that was you. Oh, and hold on, wait. Mitch McKinnon. And what is it? What does Eric get for previously RSVPing into the?
Oh, we did 5,000 Upix for the previous RSVP.
Yeah, Eric, you're gonna get 5,000 for the RSVPing already.
Yeah. How many people previously RSVP'd? I think we were up to 30 on the NOLA meetup.
It's like 18.
Oh, that's only 90,000 Upix.
Ooh.
Not all of them were true. Some of them were just kind of like, I think I'm going to make it.
Oh, no, they have to be legit. Yeah.
Cruz says he wants to up into
2,700 Upix.
Cruz said he wants to up the last one to up 13,000. So that last one will be worth 23,000 plus 2,700.
So that'll be 25,700 to be the winner of the last one.
Chat, it's getting late. You might want to go to sleep before Pigeon can't play the game anymore.
All right, so let's see. We've got
Pigeon, we keep getting more and more people watching. I'm so sorry. They're so interested in your money.
Vape Guy's gonna get 2,700 Upix.
Woohoo!
I don't know. It sounds like the audience wants me to come back more and be the Andy Richter.
Guys, would you like Crowley to come back and give away? Hey, chat, would you like Crowley to give away more Pigeon's money next week?
Rich, we do need your in-game name.
We'll need your in-game name, please. All right, we're down to 2.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Hold on, Pigeon. We need a vote.
T-Wilk and Cal trading.
Come on, really
come
get
on,
it.
Cal. Come on, Cal.
We need a vote, Jack.
T-Wilk.
Cal Trading Co. is going to get the extra 25,700 Uppies on top of Guessing City's Sparklet, on top of his RSVP. That man's walking away with some Uppies today.
No,
Wow.
he got the hidden. He hasn't RSVP'd yet.
Guys,
He's talking
let us
about
know if you're having fun. We'll give away more of City's money next week. Just let us know in chat.
Tiny. Give me a loan.
How much Uppies was given away? King Cody, we'll do a total of how much Uppies was given away this episode later, but it's consistent. Tug's willing to give away 1 million Uppies to someone who beats us. City will put his money where his mouth is. He's happy to be a part of the community, and so am I.
Yeah,
Wow,
I'm not
Cal
paying
Trading
out every one of
Co.
those million
got
Uppies prizes, though. We're splitting that.
Hey, if you lose, you pay it.
All right.
Oh, this is gonna be a tough conversation after the show, guys. I'm just saying.
All I can say was that as good for you as it was for me.
I don't know.
I
feel like Marty in this one.
And I feel like I really need a
Marty, I understand how you are now. I fully like relate with you now.
I've been telling you. I get screwed and I get nothing in the back end. You know what I'm saying? No pun intended.
All right, everybody.
You all right, Pigeon? I'm sorry.
I gotta go figure this out. Yeah. I'm red.
It'll be a minty evening. Don't worry.
CP, it's been a long time since you've probably laughed this much and felt this awkward.
Hey, you know what? If it makes y'all happy, I'm willing to do it.
Wow.
Wow. That was a great show, guys. Appreciate it.
Now, I'm going to tell everybody that's out there watching, you're going to have to give me a little bit of time. I have it, but I got to figure it out. I got to get this stuff out.
Yeah, guys, don't come down.
Today and tomorrow, you will be getting it.
This poor guy's got to pay everybody that plays the game. Don't be hard on this guy. And listen, if you get one of the Cleve family, just give him the pigeons for free. He's deserved them at this point.
No, I would buy it.
He'll buy it, Queef. All right.
With optics.
Just put it in a jar.
As long as it's minty, right?
And on that note,
we are trying to close down the show.
Yes.
Man,
not
how do you
ended
get
for good.
What kind of show is this?
Well, everybody, this has been an entertaining night.
What am I doing with my life? My God.
Congratulations to every person who was a winner, which is pretty much everyone.
Yeah.
We'll be here next week.
Won't be.
I don't know. I might get sick next week.
Yeah.
I can't make it. So until next week, everybody, have a good night. Enjoy playing Upland. And most importantly, be nice to each other.
Welcome to the show where the pixels pay rent. We're flipping fake homes, yeah, the block got spent. It's your boys in the booth, no hype, no plea. Just plots, hot takes, and it's meant to be. I'm stacking tiles while I coo in the chat. Virtual turf, but my game's all that. Puppets got the mic, I got the key. We don't sell dreams, we mint them, see? Gen click it, mint it, flip it, flee. We breaking down the meta on mint to be. Two talking heads in a pixel tree. A pigeon, a puppet, and property. Mint smart, flick fast, and don't get rugged. This is meant to be.